I mean, if we apparently it's not legal on Twitch to swear, so if we swear, it's safe.
What?
Streamers will get
Just
banned.
shut down all 3 streamers.
No, my stream is intended for mature audiences.
Oh,
It's
then
easy,
you're
guys.
fine.
Oh god, I'm not allowed to see it.
It's even easier if you just stream some copyrighted music.
Yeah, true.
Right.
Music in the background kills every stream in.
To be fair, Catcher,
I'd like to take
nothing I'd said on Saber is mature, so
I'd like
Just
to
be
take this
racist.
opportunity to apologize to Joy for the times I've sung copyrighted music.
I think if you're singing it yourself, it's fine.
It's just be racist. It's
Oh Jesus!
works every time.
My
That's a
favorite.
bad conversation.
Captain on deck.
Okay, so open, inclusive communities is something that we need to start off with, I think.
Yeah, my favorite bit
Um,
is when the YouTube auto captioning hears Xavier say all ships and translates it as oh shit.
Yeah. Well, that's because that's what I'm actually saying as we launch the server.
The most recent one was attack the Scarans, was attack the Koreans. So yeah,
We're just role playing Korean War. Don't worry about
yeah.
I think there also needs to be a note that if people get offended easily, this is not the community.
Especially the after shift activity last shift. Anyway,
Yeah,
that
Torgoth's
was
lives matter.
We don't talk about the after shift activities, Garion.
What happens after shift stays after shift.
it. Someone's in trouble.
All right, let's make a start. Mr. Donovan, you did show up last minute, but you are now down as 2 IC. So, Captain
Damn
Donovan,
it.
let's make a start.
I didn't come in late enough. Officers of the Turnstiller Navy 2nd Space Fleet 4th Flight Division, report in.
Lieutenant Commander Draco reporting in.
Lieutenant Commander Garion reporting in.
Lieutenant Senior Tivian reporting in.
Lieutenant Senior Wilcon reporting in.
Lieutenant Intendant Dewey reporting in.
Lieutenant Blurry reporting in.
Lieutenant Deadman reporting in.
Lieutenant Junior Tetra reporting in.
Lieutenant Junior Swan reporting in.
Lieutenant Junior Rainbow reporting in.
Ensign Jean-Louis de la Fosse reporting in.
Ensign Kosai reporting in.
Cadet Choirs reporting in.
So that's 17 officers reporting ready for duty.
All right. You're feeling all right, Donovan?
Another off from.
All right, we have a couple of items that were pending presentation. There is a personnel department one and a training department one. Should we start with the personnel department?
Captains first. Danon.
Don't make me do this.
Okay. I will start with personnel department then. Lieutenant Deadman,
Yes, sir.
we are promoting you to personnel grade 3. I think it's well deserved. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
He now has access to all your information.
Oh, he did
No.
it before?
It's
As
for
opposed
CIC,
to-
but
As opposed to only half your information.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, now he knows first names and last names.
What is my last name?
God
Reed.
knows, it's
I thought
always
it was
written too
Shuttle.
blurry. Let's get back on the ship.
Not wearing the glasses.
And the second one from the training department.
I think Captain Donovan saw
Sure.
was requesting not to do it.
So do you
I
want
have
to
a
do this one
recording.
as well then?
I have a recording from Captain Donovan.
Come on.
No.
He's been injured.
Okay.
I think it's this damn virus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mr. Joe, if you want. Do you want to?
You meant me? Oh, sorry, Captain.
Yes. Say Captain Donovan.
Cadet Quaris, I'm happily announcing that you passed the ensign exam with bronze pin. Congrats, sir. And now you're qualified as acting ensign.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Oh, wait for
Wait
it.
for it.
Aww.
Quick, let's move rooms.
Congratulations.
Hey!
And there was much rejoicing.
I love this clip.
That's all, sir. Back to you.
All right, excellent. I don't believe there's any more announcements. We're going to start with an opening simulation now. Is this going to be a Deadman special?
Oh.
Okay. So by the end of this opening simulation, every single ship's probably going to be destroyed. From Scarans, I would imagine.
Yeah.
It's going to be Zimni.
Why
Mr.
is it
Devon.
always scaring?
Mr. Well, it's better than what it used to be, where it was always Caltrons. It
We
was
haven't
a
had a good
whole
Caltron
special.
fight for a long time.
Shh.
Don't give him
tempt it.
ideas.
So, Devon, would you like to give us a rundown of what you've planned?
Well, the only thing I'm going to tell you is you're going to be Promethean and be expecting just about anything.
Okay, so Lieutenant Devon has not planned what he's going to do for the simulation.
What if we guess correctly?
Which ship? The TSN Horizon has taken some recent damage in actions over the past couple of shifts, I believe. And as a result, it is having to be returned to the shipyard to be fully checked and repaired. The patches just are not holding as well as they should anymore due to the battle damage. As a result, the TSN Horizon crew will be deploying on the TSN Stalker if and when they are deployed, which is a standard Artemis class light cruiser. That will continue until we have reports back from shipyards regarding the readiness state of the TSN Horizon and whether it is combat capable once again. But at present, I believe the weapon systems took some significant damage in the last engagement, as well as some of the other core ship systems, and those patches just are not holding well enough for it to be
Were
combat
those
capable.
damages caused by enemy fire or by overuse?
There is another note on the horizon, which is that the quartermaster at the shipyard has rejected the 1,763 requests to add a fourth tube to Horizon. I don't know where all those requests have come from.
Yeah, and could we also stop doing that? Because every time a request comes through, I have to look at it.
Oh no!
You approve them all, sir.
So what you're saying is to make more requests.
It's that Lieutenant Commander Garian. It's that continue box that just pops up.
Yes, it's the fire alarm effect.
Yeah, precisely.
Awesome.
We're allowed to request
click.
upgrades?
UE, click.
We can
Oh,
request
I just
them, I
revealed who it
guess,
was.
still of us, but
Do you request the cat ears be officially reinstated?
yes, I requested them.
It will
TSN
increase your
Sabre
sensor
is
range.
not currently rotated for being back towards any shipyards for the next 6 months. So
Oh,
I
whoever's on the
Maybe I-
helm in mission 1, if we go up against any fighters, just can drop out a warp. Then it will definitely go back to the shipyards.
Yeah, I'll make sure you do it, Lieutenant Commander.
Okay, so the TSN Sabre is also looking for a new helms officer. If anybody
union
would like
will
to
not
apply to me
stand.
directly, we want that in as place as soon as possible. All right, let's get to ships. I believe we'll be running TSN. How many officers did we have?
17.
17.
One and
One in TSC.
Viper crews here.
556.
16. 556. All right, we'll run TSN Sabre, TSN Viper, and TSN Lancer. New helms officer. Not gonna work. Let's get going.
All crews assigned to those ships, please head there now.
You're a person now, Lieutenant Tetra.
I am.
Oh my god, you're a person. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have seen that coming. Yeah, Rainbow is a new helm officer now.
Petra, did you need me to stick around for this, or are you gonna be okay?
I'm gonna be fine, I think.
All right.
Looks pretty.
Well, I will be in CIC if you need me.
Look at him, he's not, this is beneath him now.
No, I'm not the assigned person to do it this shift. That's why.
You're right.
All right. Bear
User
with me, I'm doing
disconnected
this
from
for the
your
first
channel.
time, so...
It's gonna have to be 555 because Das is actually an observer.
Yes. I have just realized the same thing. Thanks for the heads up. Lieutenant Commander Draco, if you would head to the Viper, please.
Viper Eye.
Lieutenant Senior Wilcon. Let me first check who is actually missing on Lancer. They don't have the weapons officer, and they don't have their helm. Lieutenant Senior Wilcon, if you would also head to Viper, please.
Viper Eye.
And might as well flip a coin, actually. Do you have any preferences?
It might be best to put me on a ship that can run effectively with 4. There are occasions where I may need to run on short notice.
All right. In that case, I'm
On
going
that note,
to...
I have to run right now. Please leave my assignment in written.
All right. Ensign Kosai, could you head to Viper, please?
Viper Eye.
And Acting Ensign Chorus, also to Viper.
Viper Eye.
Hello there. Just here to inform you that Lieutenant Yui will be joining you, but he had to run real quick and will return shortly.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right then.
Well, I'm okay.
Well, okay. What do you want, Garion?
I'm fine with anything. Tetra, do you want to be on the helm for the opening sim?
Yeah, I would like to.
Okay. If you'd said no, then it would have just thrown a load of planning out the window.
Well, I'm happy to accommodate.
Cool. Right. So Tetra's on home. Helm.
I'm home, yeah.
There's a village called
Also,
Home near me.
So are we sending the Saber home?
I don't know.
So who's taking what?
What do you want, Jean-Louis? Seeing as though
Psycom.
take your psychops.
Would you prefer
Rainbow, you're
what?
grabbing engineering, right?
Whatever you don't want, I'll take.
I will grab engineering because I haven't done it for a while. So you grab the weapons.
I'll take weapons.
And start the rundown when we get ready. Chaos, sir.
Tetra.
You see, it's chaos there, but I'm just kind of like waiting for it all to settle down before I go.
Rainbow, Tetra, Gary, and you're all wearing the same uniform.
Yes.
Is it big enough for the 3 of us?
Well, I think
Just
one of you
imagine all
is
3
wearing
of
the
you sat on
pants,
one another's
one's wearing
knee.
the badge, and one's wearing the shirt.
It's very cuddly.
Server group
Oh wait,
assigned.
wrong
There's
one.
3 cats in here as well.
Server group revoked.
You know the best part of
This sounds like
you're
some
also,
kind
Server
of...
group assigned.
You're also the right
Enter
uniform.
that.
Yep.
Enter that into an AI chatbot and see what comes out. Into that Tetra, that thing of all 3 of you wearing bits of the uniform.
Oh, you mean
with cats.
the picture?
Midjourney. Rainbow, do you still have Midjourney?
I don't. I got rid of it. I'm gonna get it back next week.
Oh.
I never actually went without getting a picture.
Also, that means that half of us are naked on the bridge. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Listen, we don't talk about it.
All right, Helm, are you ready?
That's you, Tetra.
I'll take that as a no.
Cool. Weapons?
I am ready.
Psychons.
Ready.
Engineering is ready, so your ship is 75% ready.
Helm is also ready. Helm was just
Ah.
distracted.
100% ready.
Was there a cat on your station?
Earlier, the cat toppled my glass of water again, but it's all sorted now.
I think the cat's trying to kill you, deprive you of water.
Yeah.
I would
something
like to
that.
report. I would like to report that I have in fact brought enough Capri Sun to shape.
Standing by.
Nice.
Oh, also, Fleet Captain, I now have a recording that would make you very happy.
Oh no.
No, this is gonna be good.
I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna let
Play
you
it.
think about
Play
it.
it.
I just have the very long one of the thing. Talking about clothing. It's the one about what you're wearing,
Oh, no.
but extra spicy with the purring.
Oh, I say.
You may demote me now if you want.
How gracious
Like he
of
wasn't
you.
already planning.
He doesn't
I
need
just-
your permission to demote you, you know?
I'm just making it easier for him. Thank you.
Ah.
Was that the easiest paperwork you had to do?
Rambo, how does it feel to be outranked by the cats?
That's fun. Secretly, I am a cat.
Ooh, coming out as a furry.
If every other officer is killed in combat, then the flagship will end up being run by an ensign cat.
How does that
Who would
make you
be
feel?
surprised?
Will you double check your connections and that you're not on the TSN Horizon?
Viper Saber.
Confirmed.
I'm good.
You're welcome, Tetra.
Viper, go ahead.
So we are ready.
Very,
Saber, Viper is
kind
ready
of you,
to wipe.
thanks.
Wipe.
What?
What did they just say?
I heard something.
I heard something concerning.
Sorry, what are you wiping?
We are ready to wipe.
Okay, that's not.
He
I'm
did-
sorry,
He
what?
said it.
There,
He said it.
I just came back and I heard we are ready to something
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
sounds very
Something-
bad.
Yeah.
I think.
Can
I think we
someone
all heard
send him
this.
a message?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that one was. TSN Lancer.
Viper is ready to go.
Roger
Yes,
that.
Lance. Yes, Saber, we are ready.
All ships have checked in, ready to go. Lieutenant Debman, let's see what you've got.
I just warned him.
Here we go.
to be honest, CO. Oh, that's gonna
What
be
in
interesting.
God's name.
I should get
Right,
my
sorry,
helm
just
controls.
had to get my
ready or
music
something.
sorted.
Priorities, I see.
Well,
Oh,
Helm is in.
the guns crashed.
Already?
Yeah, someone torpedoed my guns. That's what we're going with.
So I turn off the
Psychom Online.
Artemis music, and I have the LP for the Star Trek Nemesis movie,
Ooh.
and I have that in the background. It suits so well.
I am sure it does. Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh,
And
hey, a docking port.
And since buying a record player and pumping it through my speakers, I can now have everything through one set of speakers,
Nice.
rather than just using Spotify like everyone else.
Because why do it easy if you can do it fancy?
Yeah. Although the cat is now getting really frustrated because I keep moving my hand and her tail is flicking like mad. I'm gonna move her before she starts attacking me back in a sec. Oh, she's not gonna like this. Come on, Ella. Oh, I'm sorry. Come on. Back in a sec.
She's so unhappy.
Ella just wants to be part of your life.
On the
Sensors
bright side.
disrupted.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't even see that come up.
I saw it.
CIC to Fourth Light.
Hello, command.
Right.
Fourth
I'm
Light.
That was an
we
accident.
Have, enemies coming into the sector. They are currently jamming our active radar scans, so we don't know how many. So be on patrol to intervene on the incursion.
Roger that.
Let's see.
Viper, deploy into operational area Delta 2 through Echo 5. Lancer, scout optional area Alpha 1 through Charlie 3.
Viper copies.
Come
Alpha
to
1 through Charlie
direction
3. Hi.
027. Go to warp 2.
027 warp 2.
We're gonna come out the back and round. 027.
Is it just me, or has most of our sins lately been disrupted sensors?
027.
Coming hard about.
What did you go to?
207, unfortunately.
027.
Yes, now I got it.
She's dyslexic, but hearing.
We've
Contacts
got
Echo 1. Also, you.
That.
I have that knee-jerk response to say it, but I forget it's not my job.
Yeah, I was gonna say it.
He's crying now.
It's
What have
just-
you done?
No, I'm
Come
not
to
crying. I was just
direction
letting him.
180.
180.
Is that our aim? Is that every shift Delafos will cry at some point?
I mean, yeah. If I don't cry, it's not going well.
Cool.
What kind of statement is that?
Oh, he got Zimni. Who the heck said it?
Me.
was-
That is quite a lot of Zimni for Lancer to take on.
Oh,
Contact Delta 3 Merc 9.
Mm-hmm.
It's sitting still. It looks like it might be a station.
That's
Yep,
There's
sensor
our
buoys.
sensor buoys.
Right.
Viper, move to grid Alpha 1. TSN Lancer, move to grid Alpha 1. See if you can tie up those Zimni. Viper,
Target
copy.
close.
Oh, what's this? Boost power to sensors.
Scarin.
Scaring.
All right. Get double scans on it.
Yep.
And the second one.
Stealth
Anything
low.
to do?
Sorry, Sable, repeat.
Stealth low vis anti-mine shield drain.
And Delta 4-1.
Delta 4-1. Stealth low vis
Apt
cloak
is
drone
braced.
teleback.
Lancer move to
Viper,
grid Alpha
Saber.
1.
Brace
Right,
drop.
okay.
Hi, Sable, just finishing our scouting
Cool.
first.
That was a 300% brace, and it
Viper,
still did us 7%.
Right. Engage and destroy Delta 5-1.
Hard about.
Watch out, Delta 1-7. Anti-torp, anti-torp.
What is the order, sir?
Attack pattern is Delta 3. Take out their impulse if we can first.
Alpha.
Understood.
You've got
CIC
beams.
Fourth Light.
Pardon,
Hello, Fizz.
Torbs.
Command, go ahead.
Delta 3.
Yes, Fourth Light. We have received some telemetry from the probes that just passed through the Echo line. It seems there is an active sensor buoy there. If you take that out, we can restore the
maneuvers
sensors
down.
to the sector.
Front shield down.
Roger, we did
Drone.
do that.
Drone close.
Right, evasive maneuvers. Right, come back to direction 235, go to warp 3.
Dropping shields.
Now that we've got those annoyed at us, we'll go get this sensor reader.
There was a
Sure.
Torgoth base right next to it. I'm not sure if I got the second scan off.
Torgoth base in Promethean Command.
Right in the middle of the nebula. There it is.
Yeah.
Dude, are
Second
they
stand
equipping
didn't get
Boost
off.
power to sensors as much as you can. There it is, Echo 3-1. Move to engage and destroy as quickly as possible.
Copy.
Echo 3-1, switch to Bravo.
Bravo, I.
Homing torpedoes as we go in.
Shields up, preparing to brace rear for the.
May I recommend
drones.
going to 270 from this beacon? Or Or sensor buoy, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, we could shoot down drones.
Their shields are already down on this side. You might be able to just get them.
We're braced.
It's not gonna be enough.
Okay.
Hard about. Yeah. Brace 3.
Nice
There we
kill.
go. Right. Let's load up EMP and nuclear torpedo and engage and destroy Foxtrot 4-6. Attack pattern is Omega 3.
Drone.
Command, we've destroyed the relay.
Ah, sensors.
Copy that. Fourth light. We just restored sensors.
Drone. Nice kill. I think we've upset golf group.
That's a lot of them.
Powder torps, please.
Targoth base is looking rough. We can take it. Front shields are down.
What are the torps for? We haven't been ordered to fire, I don't think.
Oh, no, I'm not firing anything. I'm just.
Yeah.
Let's get a P-shock on it if we can.
I have 2 torpedoes ready for it if you want.
Yeah, do it.
Scaring are coming back.
Got any tractors in those Scarons?
I didn't see any.
That base gone?
Yeah, but they launched a fighter.
I got
Destroy
secondary
the
skins,
fighters.
but I've lost them. I don't know where they are.
I thought sensors were restored by now.
They are.
They
These
are.
guys have stealth. All 4 of
Fun.
them.
Oh, fun. Right. What about
Right,
East
evasive
Orc?
maneuvers.
Evasive.
Let's get EMP and nuke in the tube again, and we'll go with. We'll do a Delta 1 firing pass on both enemies to get their attention.
Copy that. Going in for hotel. Group.
Omega 3 ready.
Let's get
there
the
they are.
Delta 1 passes out of the way. Hotel group.
Be aware,
was a drone.
Delta 7-3 has
Yeah, I know.
anti-torp.
Golf group. Good shot.
All right, go long range, and let's switch your Omega 3, and then load up 2 mines once complete.
Understood.
I know at
Omega
least
3.
one Scaran has
Lancer, move to
anti-mine.
intercept India 3-3, heading for weapons platform 4-4.
How is that for target?
I think that's what the best you're going to do because Delta 17's coming in.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, firing. MP. Nuke.
Only anti-torp.
Yes, I've called it out 3 times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't remember which ones it was.
Delta
Head back
1-7
towards the
and Delta
asteroids direction
7-3.
240.
For 0, right?
Okay, mine's ready.
Okay, can we swing around, do a quick mine run, and then go to
Note-
the asteroid field and grid Echo
Note that
3?
our front shields are at 10%, energy 40%.
It's all right. We'll do the mine run with the shields as yeah.
Understood. We'll be
Copy that.
braced. Maneuver
Just
is
don't
up.
Keep maneuver
don't
up
take
for
those
now.
torpedoes.
Up.
On your call,
Let me
Hal.
know when to switch.
Will do. It's not perfect.
Vigilant job to re.
Group with Viper.
Going in, brace.
Braced.
Drop 1, drop 2.
Minor damage to primary beam.
Oh, it didn't launch.
Did we
Why
drop any?
not?
We did.
All right, take us towards direction 233 to
233.
the asteroid field. Let's strip some of these drones out.
I don't think I
Damage
had the right
control
screen
teams are
selected.
now responding.
So Rainbow, did you have an issue with that or?
Yeah, I pressed shift, but I think I had the wrong screen selected.
Oh, unfortunate. Okay.
Right.
Rusty at weapons.
Go
Best thing about
behind
Sims.
these asteroids and then go into fuel collection.
Also, do note, Tetra, we may be faster than normal.
How so?
CIC things.
Ah.
You got a
Why
message
would
from
that? If he's trying to apply the plus 0.06, I don't believe it works for player ships.
Maybe not, but
There's a new Scaran in the group.
he just told me he did it, so if we get it.
Well, we'll see.
Does it apply for player ships, Xavier?
I don't know.
The,
Oh, I've
the,
just
zero,
listed it.
the zero stops you completely, so.
Danger
Got
close.
one on us.
All right, come hard about. Engage Delta 1-7,
Hard
focus
about.
weapon systems. Attack pattern is Delta 3, torpedoes and
Alpha,
P-shocks on it
Alpha.
if we can.
Yeah,
I know it's
unloading
got
to
Focusing
anti-pop,
beams.
but we can overwhelm its defense.
Front shields down, taking damage.
Take out the weapons.
Alpha.
The drones
Casualties.
are coming in.
They're getting scraped.
Hopefully they all do because
Yep,
They all
they're
did.
down.
nice.
Right, evasive maneuvers.
Evasive.
If you give me a small spike to tubes. I have 2 torpedoes ready, but I'll do it.
Viper, move to safe.
Keep us out the
Go
arcs.
via
Sorry for that one.
Lancer, move to engage and tail up Charlie.
Viper to Saber,
Group
confirmed.
in
We
group
are
Charlie
moving
2.
to
You can go via
Alpha
Alpha
66.
66.
Right, engineering update. Front shields at 25%
Saber.
damage.
Engaging Charlie 3.
Roger that. Let's
And we
give
have-
these a run around for the time being. Switch to attack, put on Omega 1.
We have minor damage to beams maneuver. We are 0 on both shields, and energy is at 38%.
Roger.
These are our last
Keep
2
us near to
torpedoes.
this asteroid field so that we can keep scraping drones.
Weapons. I request a
Fire
separate
2,
target
please.
that's anti-torp.
Yeah, I'm sending 2 torpedoes at once. So you can only shoot 1.
Mm-hmm. When Viper gets to this position, we're going to head back to Alpha 66 for a refit and repair.
Right. We should have shields back soon. They're ignoring the hallways, which is good.
Good scrape.
How's our energy looking? Shields low.
Energy's
Viper, we're
30%.
going to break.
From this engagement, there's 1 unit Scourge, designation Delta, and 2 units of Targoth Golf and Hotel. We'll
That's confirmed,
rejoin you
Saber.
as soon as we've refit.
Right,
That's confirmed,
break
Saber.
off to Alpha 66, direction 021.
021.
That's 021.
Yeah, you're right. This.
Lower
Alpha
shields for
66
regen.
standing by for dock. Well, that got hectic.
Damn it.
Ooh, we have
We
friendlies.
lost
hard about.
three damage control team members, but most damage is now repaired. There it is. Done.
Sir, we've got Jordan.
Alright, see if you can
Friendly or
direct
enemy?
them towards Lance's position.
Aye, sir.
Viper, see if you can break those Scourge away from the Targoth group and we'll engage as Targoth.
Viper, copy, Saber.
Alright, how are we looking?
We are topped off.
Excellent. Heading 197. Comms, get as many taunts as we can on Golf or Hotel Group or both.
Aye, sir. Taunt, golf, or hotel.
Anything in the tubes?
Nuke and EMP.
Nuke EMP.
Repeat. Were we heading Lancer or Viper?
Direction 197.
197.
If I said 917, what would you
Question my hearing.
Relieve
probably.
you of command for insanity.
do? Right, let's see if we can gather him up. Any news on Hotel Group?
I've got taunts on.
Hit them
I
with
have
beams
the-
if we can. Just a Delta 1 fire and pass on Hotel Group.
All right, moving in for hotel. Race shields. Got him.
Come behind Hotel 0. What have we got in the tubes?
Omega 3.
Alright, Hotel 82 is your primary target.
You don't
Okay,
seem
ready
to be
to fire.
responding.
Firing EMP. Firing nuke.
Get P-Shocks ready.
P-Shock's eye.
Come around behind Hotel 6-3 then, and Golf 6-4. Those are
Harmony
primary targets.
Raise shields
Jordan
real
shifts
quick.
retask to Lancer.
Nice. Right, load up the second EMP nuke. Ready to engage Golf group. Golf on 1. Looks good target.
Understood. Can I have our tubes? I have P-shocks on the
You've
tubes.
got it for 5 seconds.
After launch, helm come direction 077 in order to scrape those drones in the asteroid field.
EMP ready. Nuke is not ready.
I'm coming a ramp for Golf Group.
Good target. No, it's not.
No, it's a drone.
That's a good target.
Yep.
Firing EMP. Firing nuke.
Going for the asteroids.
Oh, you might capture a load of the drones there. Oh, just.
No, not quite.
Get P-shocks.
Already on it. And we have no shields.
That was my fault. I am sorry.
Minor damage to maneuver.
Yeah, combos of like torpedo then P-shock would just wipe out the last bit of the shields, wouldn't it? Don't worry about those last 2 drones now. Move to re-engage. Attack pattern is Omega 1.
Omega 1I.
Oh, good. The Kralians are getting in on this.
I'm going to hack the side of the
Gardens.
asteroid field so they're not
Oh.
getting in the way.
Do you know how to do it, J-Hook? What's all
There
0
are
1
like
for
3
you?
variants. Which variant do you want?
I fired P-shock. You go behind them so they turn, and the P-shock hits them in the rear.
Right. Is maneuvering repaired? I want to have that on full for that.
Maneuvering is repaired.
Okay.
On your call.
Let me line up first. Boost maneuvering. Going to head the other way around. Drop.
Fine.
Might have been too close.
No,
No, you're good.
It's getting
You're
it.
good.
Nice.
It doesn't
Golf
take
group.
much of a deviation from their front.
I think
Back up.
Golf 5.
We are energy
You're 5
red,
In the rear, yeah.
ordnance, ember.
Reducing maneuver a little bit.
Viper, fall back to Alpha 6-6. Tell me when you've restocked refuels.
Okay. Can I get powered tubes, please?
You've got as much as I can give you at the moment.
Thank you. Getting torpedoes in the tube now.
Lancer, formal quad saver.
Saber, repeat.
Lancer, formal vegetation saver.
Will do. Are we clear for docking first?
As long as you're quick, Lancer.
We will make it quick.
Firing a P-shock. Firing a P-shock.
Retasking Harold into us.
Watch that.
Oh,
Can you get them to move towards Grid Delta 4?
They're moving too much. Oh, got
Towards
him.
Delta 4, I'll do my best.
Was that an order for
How mu-
helm or for comms?
For me.
Sorry, that was comms.
All right.
Is there? What's the shields on Golf 9 tree?
19 forward.
Okay, keep current heading, please. I want to hit him in the front.
Right.
Saving the P-shock in case, because
Saber, this is Lancer. First, we'll be taking the drones if you don't mind.
Go ahead, Lancer.
A lot of them, though.
There's a large stack of Soviet.
Yes, that's fine. Just drop them on us.
Okay.
I have one last
Saber.
P-shock.
Go, Gadget Gatling guns.
Viper, go ahead. We also like to inform
Can you
you
get
that
closer?
we lost 2 of our coolants.
There you go. Okay,
Are you
keep us forward.
experiencing
Keep us
these
forward.
kind of
What about-
malfunctions on your ship as well?
P-shocks. They have
Sorry,
to do the
say
right.
that again.
It's not gonna work.
We are missing 2
Sorry, I didn't-
coolants. Are you experiencing that kind of malfunctions on board as
Have
well?
Are we missing any coolant?
Negative.
Negative output.
Keep
That's
going for a
confirmed,
sec.
Saber.
Viper, we got Delta 17 closing on your position. Move to engage and destroy.
Can you get
Viper
us
copies.
permission to
Right.
J-hook on Growth 943?
What about?
Yep, just anywhere that we can take it out.
Fine. Go ahead. Warp
Going
head.
past.
Then move to engage hotel group with primary beams. Attack pattern is Delta 3 now.
Looks like they exploded. Delta 3I.
I'll let the
Lancer, we see you've got Tango formation.
Alpha, Alpha.
We're taking damage. Were our shields not up?
Yeah, they were not.
You're
Maneuver
up
is minor damage.
now. LDL.
Lancer, break formation, move to spot 5, taking out the Scarons.
Aye.
5, Lancer's coming to you to assist with destroying Scarons. Viper copies, Saber.
Okay, go
The
into fuel
cats.
collection for a moment.
The cats seem to have produced 2 additional coolant for us.
Nice.
I don't understand what the Horden are doing. I told them to come defend us.
I guess CIC is also giving them orders.
Perhaps. Right. Come to heading 268 and maintain fuel collection.
Understood.
Sir, you see the Torgoth command too, right?
Delta 2.
Yep.
Yeah, look at the heading we've got. Viper Lancer form a battle group and engage and destroy enemies in Delta 4. You're clear to use Alpha 66 to repair and refuel first.
Viper copies.
If you want to use, we have 4 mines.
Mm-hmm. Load them up.
Okay, we want to EMP first?
I think they're already below half shields.
Only 2 mines.
Their shields are 2,000 on target command, aren't they?
Yes, but this one's been damaged.
Good for us.
Mine's ready.
Its shields are down to 631 and 464.
Looks like
Right.
it's also already been EMP'd.
Yeah, let's go in for an Echo 2 and then come hard about and engage, destroy its weapon systems.
We're going to want Bravo, Bravo if we go with beams.
Understood. Bravo set.
Alright, move to engage.
Moving into engage.
Shields are braced.
Shields are up.
Sounds useful. Alright, let's go. Drop both.
Oh, I was just going to do one.
Alright,
Sorry.
that was probably good because it was a bit far. Alright, let's go drag them back around.
Surprised it didn't jump onto us at that point.
I got a torpedo ready to get Tango if need be.
Just drop one now.
Dropping.
They're not turning onto us.
We haven't shot at them yet.
Shall
We
I be
have.
annoying?
Right, go into their rear arcs. I don't think they've got anything out the rear, have they?
Maneuvering, please.
They do have a 360 arc.
Yeah.
Oh, there
They're
they
turning,
are.
they're
They're maneuvering
Now
onto
they're
us.
turning.
Right, lead them onto the mine.
I have a mine ready now if you want to, too.
Stand by. Let's lead them onto this mine first, and then drop another one in the path. In fact, if you stay in the right direction, we should just be able to drop another one on there.
Rear shields are braced for drones.
Drop.
Dropping one.
Move forward.
Recommend we go forward.
Then bring us hard about to first breath.
Jordan are coming in.
Hard about.
Get ready to target the weapon systems.
Aye.
Make sure they hit that mine, Hal.
Hard tubes if you can.
Saber, this is Lancer. Waiting for orders.
Stand by. All ships should clear to engage the target command ship Kilo 42.
Right.
You can call
Go in, take out the weapons.
Beams are up. Front shields boosted.
Change plan, move to group Bravo 2.
Their
Best
front shields are
offers.
down to 232. We can take them.
Take out the weapons, take out the weapons.
Targeting weapons right
Come
now.
on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Their front shields are down. Toast them. Toast them.
I love it when you
Weapons
say
down.
that.
Get them. We got them dead to rights, Cap.
Somebody get the marshmallow ready.
Just as Viper turns up as well.
And just as the
Viper was
Jordans are called to
redirected.
show up.
Saber. Viper, we did that directly to Bravo 2. Right, let's
Move back to Alpha 66 and dock. Direction 038.
038. Going to warp 2.
Can I just say
Alpha
that was really
66
fun?
standing by.
What with the mines and then the head to head, or
It was
was
just
it
good.
Delafoss
It was-
getting excited and talking about toast?
I do get excited.
Really
like-
like buttery toast, or do you prefer jam on it?
I like butter
Butter.
and
I have,
jam.
yeah.
I like them together because it adds a nice bit of salt.
Hard about.
I did something stupid.
What'd you do?
I pressed R to dock. It's just a thing.
Is that why we missed the dock?
No, that was my fault. I came in too fast. I'm still practicing this maneuver.
I just pressed R. Oh god, I'm sorry. Perhaps I should be taking off helm.
Mr.
Convert
Lieutenant
torpedoes?
Junior, new helm officer.
Mm-hmm.
I will convert torpedo. What is everyone's favorite topping on toast?
Cheese.
Almond jam.
Well, am I
Or
having
whatever you
like
call
toast with
that.
breakfast, or am I having like a
Mars,
sandwich?
does that just taste like marzipan?
Almond
The,
puree.
objectively, the best combination is butter and raspberry jam.
Yeah.
I
Dang.
approve.
Not a big fan of jam.
Hey guys, we've got a dispersed gravimetric radiation field.
Oh,
What is
Ooh.
going on?
Alpha
Wow.
Yeah,
1
so-
Mark II.
standby
Um,
direction is negative 2 billion.
I've seen this happen before. I can't remember why it happens, but I think that might be the end of the sim.
2 billion.
Good job.
147.
Did we ruin the universe
That
again?
is the number that you
1,648.
can. I can't remember what it is, but that's the highest number you can have in like some computer systems.
Yeah,
Overflow.
See the fourth light.
command, you
Hard
broke
tubes.
the universe.
Fourth light, we seem to be experiencing technical difficulties with the simulation software, so we're going to have to end it there.
Roger that, command. All ships, you can.
Stand down the cruise and debrief.
I fired nukes at the edge of the universe.
Exploring.
Something about Project Mars.
I remember us trying to replicate this crash for Project Mars.
Mm.
We were trying to see if we can force it to happen as kind of the transition where everything just goes wrong. Right.
Wasn't there a mission where you did that and everyone went server crash? It just ruined the effect.
Something like that. Yeah, it was.
Actually, it was.
That was the when we
meant
do
to
use
happen.
the slingshots. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have got to rush off and do something, so I might ask for a quick debrief if that's okay.
Yeah, so I think the only couple of things that came up were one, the weapons officer trying to dock the ship. There was we went into combat without shields raised, so we took a little bit of damage there. The deployment of mines that misfired, I think, Do we know why they misfired? Did we get to the bottom of that?
I was on the wrong screen.
What screen
Okay.
were you on?
Okay. I had TeamSpeak like as the active screen, so when I pressed Shift 1, it didn't fire mine.
Right.
All
Okay.
right.
So we figured that one out. Anything else that came up that we need to discuss?
I forgot how much I missed engineering, but other than that, nothing else.
Fair enough.
I think this
I
was the
missed-
first time I'm on helm with you in Command Savior.
Oh right. Okay.
I understand what Rainbow means when he complains about other commanders now.
I never complain about any commanders. Why would you say that?
Of
I'm gonna have to
course.
shoot off. Sorry, back
See
in.
ya,
I'll be
Garion.
back. I'm on CIC for mission 1, by the way.
All right.
What complaints do you do about other commanders?
Sometimes very very.
Sorry, what time's the break till?
No idea.
I will say
I
top
was-
of the hour.
I
Or
was
5
talking
past
with
the hour.
Gary and Xavier.
5 past, thank you.
5 past.
So,
Go on.
some commanders have a tendency of not being very specific with their orders, unlike you.
Yeah. You spoil
You
us
make-
with
Do you
your
like the specificity?
clear orders.
You make Helm's
Specificity.
life very easy.
Right.
It's true. I concur.
It's the one compliment I'm giving you this shift. Enjoy it.
So this is a positive thing then.
Yes. Yes.
No,
it
you
is.
you are really
Right,
a good
okay.
captain.
Let's put
We
him
do like
forward
having
for
you
a
come
commendation ribbon, Rainbow.
Yeah, we
No,
should.
he needs a promotion.
Hang on a second. Is this because I'm a good captain or because you want to try and get rid of me and give me a job?
Why do you always suspect us of trying to double cross you of some sort?
Because that's what happened last time people wanted to promote me.
You got a desk job.
Fair enough.
The only person that would benefit from getting rid of you would be Kyrian, so maybe you should investigate him.
Yeah, the rest
Noted.
of us
Thank
don't get
you.
a promotion if you leave. Except Rainbow. Rainbow might become 2IC.
I guess.
What? I would become XO of the ship, maybe. That's about it.
It's all coming out now. See?
No, it was intended as a genuine compliment, believe it or not.
No, yeah. And
Fair enough.
Helm has a lot of
All right.
freedom to do a lot of things wrong.
Yes.
I would say you can stand down and see you after the break, but I know that you have your union meetings.
Indeed.
Also, I can't
Just
stand down.
be
I'm sitting,
advised, the meetings are monitored, and I do have the button in my office to vent the atmosphere from the room in which you're holding them. So
It's okay. We
Just-
bring space suits in case.
I'll
Yeah,
bring in the
no-
party sub.
Put all the
You know,
cats in their
I'm
AVA
bringing it up.
suits.
Yeah, I'm bringing it up not for any other particular reason than just
See,
Would
he's
you
being
like-
very
Whatever.
nice. He's warning us this time.
If you would like, Xavier,
Yeah, he's
you-
not just
we could give-
venting.
We could give you a position in the union.
No.
This is
Well,
the
we have the-
promotion you need.
No.
We have the president, vice president, and secretary, so who do we need?
Yeah.
I was gonna. Chief Cat Inspector is not something that I want to do. Thank you.
No, we
Well, I
still
have
don't
a
have a
perfect-
treasurer, do we?
I
No,
have
we
a
don't,
perfect-
because we're not trusting me with money.
I have a perfect position for you, Xavier. Chief Cat Executor.
No.
Do you
He's
accept
the executor of Cat's wills.
the executive officer?
Dear.
No, not
This
deers,
has
cats.
descended into.
We don't
I
execute deers. We execute cats.
Okay.
So does this count as the secret debrief now?
No, because the fleet captain's still here.
And he hasn't
the
officially
Exo's
joined
not
the
here.
union. He hasn't officially joined the union.
Yeah,
Ooh,
true.
we could debrief about Garion without him being here.
Indeed.
Ooh, on stream.
Oh yeah, stream is still on.
Oops.
So how do we feel about our EXO?
Oh, shocking. I mean, let's just say some people are just here so that I can check that I can actually tolerate people.
I'll give Garion
It's
one. I'll give Garion one compliment. He's less sketchy than the last guy.
it's like
He didn't even react.
Garion does keep the peace, though. He stops us from rebelling against Xavier.
it's like the New Year's resolution of trying to become more tolerant, and this
I
is one way
see.
of doing it. So yeah,
I see.
it's hard
Are-
work. It's hard work.
Are we your New
This
Year's
is why I
resolution?
take weeks off at a time. You see.
Are we your New Year's resolution?
No, Garion is tolerating him is. Oh, by the way, don't tell him this, or watch the stream or anything.
I'll clip it.
I would rather just tell him face to face myself when I next see him.
Do you want to
I want to see that.
And have the pleasure of.
Tell me what you're wearing, Xavier. That sexy butt negligee from last week. We like what you're wearing. Blasted recordings.
I like the final line. Blasted recordings.
Say, I have that now. Does that count as Xavier purring?
It's like, Xavier, what radio to say that?
What that response?
Yeah.
Because I knew it was being recorded,
I see you're into
and I wanted to see how long it would take somebody to try to edit it, and then I could pick out who would and would not be promoted for the rest of their career.
Are we doing secret debriefing or no?
I say this counts. There's at least one commanding officer who isn't present, so.
Oh, that's not the fleet captain. That's actually Kernez.
That's right.
I'm gonna head up to I'll be back later.
Will you?
He's like,
That
I'll go back to reasonable company now.
A foolish decision, really.
Yeah, I agree.
That recording is awesome. That was the first time I played it.
Yes, it's a great recording. Kalen really outdid himself on that one.
I quite like Garion. I don't know
me
about
too.
you.
Oh, we all like him.
Was Xavier just giving him shit?
Yeah. They're
Gotcha.
good friends. It's kind of like Rainbow and Tor.
Okay.
Well, me and Tor are exes.
Hey,
Yes.
I have to run because I have to pee before next mission.
All right, let's call this secret debrief closed. I also need to take a bio break.
Also, that was on stream.
Yes, all of it
Yeah.
was.
Secret debriefing.
Secret debrief. One of these days, I'm going to get a banner for my screen, for my stream. One of these days.
Oh, so you can just press a button and it says.
Yeah, and then it will go with sound effects and confetti and all.
But it only works if we can hear the sound effects too.
You know
You'll
what?
just have to watch the stream, I guess.
How
one day
dare you?
as Tetra.
Yeah.
One day as personal officer, I'm gonna switch around the crews, and one day I'm gonna give Xavier all of his old exos.
Yes, all of them. As a
Wilcon, Sketch, Garion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Watch the chaos unfold.
Oh,
Who's the
yeah.
XO now, Xavier?
All right.
I'd give him like one cadet or acting ensign.
No.
All right.
Kernez.
As the vice president of the union, I'm going to remind everyone that it is now T-minus 5 minutes, and there's 5 minutes of break remaining, and we should take those.
As president, I second it, and you are all dismissed.
All right. See
Bye,
ya.
guys.
See you after the break.
And at the exact moment I did that, everything disappeared. I'm like,
On the
what
very
happened?
edge, maybe?
No, I tried to spawn
No.
it smack dab in the middle of Alpha 1. Right where that scan point was.
Huh.
And when I did it, everything disappeared on my side. All of the ships, all of the stations, everything gone.
Damn.
I couldn't even see the enemy ships that I had just spawned. All I saw was the mine rig. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna end it there. And like, physically you couldn't have transitioned because I locked the sector. So it couldn't have been that.
Did the fleet captain indicate he wasn't going to be back for the mission?
No, he said he was going to be back.
He's
I
just
love
waiting.
Artemis.
Someone want to ping him?
I'll do it with pleasure.
There are handy wipes in the corner when you come back.
What the? What?
Captain on deck?
Just. What? What did I walk in on her? Something about wipes in the corner. Captain Donovan, do we have to have this discussion again?
Again?
We've talked about
Level
this.
3, Section 5, sir?
Level 3, Section 5, yes. Oh dear. Right. Do we have everybody back?
A couple of the Horizon officers we're just waiting for, but I think we can start without them.
I don't want to know what they're doing.
Morning.
Fighting for Horizon.
I don't. It's where the pining that I've got the problem. Right. So, who is running the mission? CIC.
That'll be me, sir.
CIC. All right. Let's. Oh, okay.
Oh, thanks.
Mr. Garion, could you give us a rundown of the mission then?
Certainly. Before I do that, we've just got a couple of announcements from Fleet Command in regards to what the hegemony are up to at the moment. We are still seeing skirmishes on the border, but nothing like a heavy push that we've seen in the earlier months in the war, which is a good sign. It's allowing us to rebuild the sides, rebuild our forces, but they are also doing the same thing. What we are noticing, though, is that we think they're taking a page out of our book and they're performing some more surgical strikes. We're coming across a lot more smaller, more well-armed hegemony groups further into our space than we'd expect. We are managing to dispatch most of them. We've had a couple of stations that have had problems, and it's been put down to interference from enemy ships that are getting in and then sneaking out again, doing what we do. So we need to keep our eyes open for that. And some of the patrol routes are being changed to take in more strategic areas. But onto what our mission's actually about, which is to do with the issue we've got at the moment after the events with the Triton. So last week we were sent on the search and rescue operation to find the Triton. We did succeed, but one of her crew members, Mr. Travis Axley, he did contract some kind of disease. We've got quarantine set up. Captain Olen did escape, but we managed to get him back, which was good. We are currently waiting on the results of possible infections from Dr. Hodgkins, who's working on it. He's part of the crew of the TSN Galen, which is one of our science research ships. So for the time being, we've only been granted access to a temporary outpost for supply because of the risk that we are infected. We are not allowed to board particular stations. The resources are limited at this station, so we're doing to take that into account. So when you're deploying things like heavy ordnance, please be careful. Make sure that you're deploying it in the most efficient manner possible. And that is exactly quoting the fleet's quartermaster, as efficient as possible.
Okay.
And because we're also going to have a bit of a delay to resupply, they're trying to limit as much as possible what's coming our way. So there has been development with the Axley pathogen itself. The skin, apparently, so this is for all officers to know if you start getting these symptoms. The skin irritation is spread further around the head. The upper limbs are suffering kind of a curling effect, and sufferers are experiencing longer bouts of unconsciousness. So if anyone has long bouts of unconsciousness, please let us know.
What's the curling effect of the upper limb?
Is there any indication of them turning into cattle?
No, not yet. The curling effect, I imagine, is similar to what arthritis does to people, although I'm no expert. That's just a guess from my part. But on to our mission. So,
but I don't know if it's happened to me. Like,
I'm going to make the assumption that if you have good use and fine motor control, I think you're okay.
I'm in trouble.
Oh no. I'm in danger.
Fleet Captain, I think we just need to sign the whole division off.
All right, let's go.
It's all right. At the rate that our ship's going down, we'll just relaunch the Horizon. They'll be dead soon.
So, while we are noting that the severity does vary from person to person, the risk is that in the highly severe cases, we basically just don't want that to happen. So commanders decided to lock down the gates into neighbouring USFP systems to reduce the risk of the pathogen from spreading. We ourselves have been tasked with locking down gates neighbouring enemy systems, and as Promethean and Volantis are high-risk areas, our targets are the Cronus and Sierra gates. So we will be starting in Promethean and heading over to the Cronus gate to start with to lock it down. Hopefully a nice, simple mission for us.
Go to the Cronus gate, lock it down. Don't expect anything eventful to happen. Fantastic. Unless, of course, Kosai starts curling his fingers at you.
I just feel the irritation, sir. I just feel irritation, sir.
We'll run the same ships that we did during the simulation. I believe, Mr. Deadman, you're usually assigned to the Viper. So either you move to the Viper and somebody from the Viper comes to the Sabre, or you join us on the Sabre. I'll leave it for the personnel officer to sort that one out.
I think we'll send somebody from the Viper up.
I'll leave it to the personnel officer to sort that out.
We'll get that sorted, don't worry.
Actually,
All
Viper lost Kosai to CIC, so Deadman will fill that.
No,
I thought
I'm on
CIC.
Oh, good. Never mind me.
Viper wanted to lose Kosai to CIC. Unfortunately, we've lost Garion to CIC. Well, unfortunately for Viper, we've lost Gary. Unfortunately for Saber,
Hold on a second.
When you do your caption of the secret debrief on Saber, you'll find out
why. I heard my name and I was just like, okay, I heard name and something to do with helm while command or something like that, or giving good orders to helmsman. I don't know.
We were complimenting Xavier, not you.
I thought that was the case. All feedback is welcome.
Yeah. Today I learned that the fleet captain has difficulty taking a compliment.
So what sector do we start in?
Promethean.
Promethean.
Somewhere in Promethean. I will. You will find out. If you look out the window, you should be able to tell.
Yeah. All right. Say that, because he'll end up being on a shuttle looking out the window.
It'll be Promethean 12.
All right, let's get moving.
All officers previously assigned to ships, please head back there now.
Hello,
Hello, we are going to steal one of your crew for Saber.
Just keep in mind, Tetra, with me being the only other assigned member of the ship, that automatically makes you sort of ship.
Can you repeat that? I didn't understand you.
I said, besides me and Tor being the only members of the ship that are actually assigned here, that makes me the XO.
All right.
Long story
Officially.
short, he said not it.
He has a point.
Unless anyone is eager to volunteer for Saber, this is your chance. No? Then we'll have...
I could go.
All right. If you
Don't know
like
if
to.
I meet the bar of eager, but sounds nice.
All right.
Well, you spoke up first, so I think that counts.
In that case, we will borrow Acting Ensign Chorus. Thank you very much. And yeah, have a good
Notcher.
mission.
Goodbye, Chorus.
Saber, aye.
You're
Very well.
snatched.
Nice.
We're getting Chorus. Welcome aboard.
Yes, permission to come aboard.
Welcome aboard. All right, Rainbow, let's get everything set up.
Hey, Quares, how are you on weapons?
Okay, probably.
Well, that's better than nothing, so.
What a
Ensign
confidence-inspiring assertion.
Please take weapons. Everyone else, please assume your normal roles.
Server group revoked. Server
Call
group
out when
assigned.
ready. Helm is ready.
Weapons is ready.
Engineering is ready.
Psycom fighter ready.
Sir, all station reporting ready. Ship is yours.
Saber, this is Lancer. We are ready.
Roger that, Lancer.
You still beat Lancer.
Go team.
I wonder what Tor is going to call in as.
I'm concerned after last time.
But I think he just said ready to wait, as in hurry up and wait, you know?
That you and I both know that is not what he said.
Quares, what did he say? You were there.
Viper is ready to vape.
Vape. I knew it. I knew it.
God.
I told Devan, I'm sure he meant to say vape, but with his accent, it just came off wrong.
Yeah.
It sounded not okay.
Thank you for clearing the confusion, Vincent.
We appreciate it.
Well, that is just what I heard, and it is confirm that was what his intentions were. He did not clarify that.
We may have to court-martial him.
Would that be a court-martialable offense?
Most likely.
I figured that would just be like a slap on the wrist, really.
I think the fleet captain recently saw fit to remind everyone of the rules regarding intoxicating substances while on duty.
While acting as CO.
Well, it depends. If it's a nicotine vape, then yeah, but if it's a non-nic vape...
No, not that. Never mind.
No, I'm
talking about something else being court-martialable.
Yeah, I know.
Viper to Saber.
Oh god, I'm scared.
Viper, go ahead.
Sir, Viper's ready to curl the upper limbs of our enemies.
I'm sorry, Viper. Am I taking that you're going to just walk over to them and sneeze on them? Because that's not the kind of combat we're going for.
Omega 4 sneezing.
Attack pattern of chew 1.
Yes.
Fleet captain to our ship. We are ready to go, although I am concerned about Viper and the fact that they just want to sneeze on the enemy. Let's get going.
Let's get going.
Plan. We load up a fighter with people.
People.
No, I
We
already hate this.
crash it into an enemy ship.
Load up a fighter with people and remove all the handkerchiefs.
Exactly.
And the masks. Don't forget the masks.
We crash into an enemy ship, and then we just take their shuttle and go to the next one.
Wouldn't it be?
Why am
Wouldn't
I
it be?
not connected?
Wouldn't it be easier to just have someone lick the shuttle?
Did you
and then set the
restart
ship?
your client after we crashed?
There was a call for restarting all clients, yeah.
Okay, we're
I
in
did not
sector
hear that.
12.
There are mines.
It's 12, right? We need to get to Cross Gate.
Wait, no. I'm on the wrong Stelcar page.
I suggest transition through Echo 1 or Delta 1. That way we're behind in Nebula, so we can dart into it real quick if we need to.
All right. All ships remain in close formation with TSN.
Saber, it should be a nice, easy engineer landing mission with no surprises and no enemies to come across. So no panic. Let's sit back and relax.
Helm, give us direction 218. Go to warp 1.
212. No, 821. Warp 1.
Roger that, 821.
This is gonna start being a thing that we just jumble the numbers and we'll do it consistently and understand each other, and whenever we get anyone else on Helm, it will be chaos.
You know what? No. This is a great way, because if one of us becomes a spy, it's all jumbled. We can find
But
one
we know it's jumbled, so we're just going to say it's not this one.
No, let's say someone tries to impersonate Xavier. I don't know why they would want to, but if they would,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
way we'll know it's not Xavier.
True.
Like this is saving us from the whole changing arc in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. If we ever get changelings, we have our own protection.
Yes.
I'm more worried about tribbles.
Pretty much
There's
cats.
nothing to worry about. What do you mean?
We just feed the cats.
They breed forever.
Cats eat forever.
All right, just cost to 200.
200.
I just
mean,
realized how
002?
come our energy is still staying 1,000?
That's
I'm a warp
because
one.
we have a good engineer.
Just come to direction 270 now.
270.
I have all combat systems powered down, and then if we are at warp 1, I have a net gain of energy, a very small one.
We're
I
shutting
see.
down 2 gates or 3 gates?
Cronus Gate.
Well, we're doing Cronus and then we're going to another gate, I thought.
Sierra was the other one, and I think those were the only two.
Will we ever make it to Sierra?
I don't see
Lancer,
Sierra.
break
It's in
formation,
the
move
Volantis
towards
system.
chronoskating.
Oh, okay.
Secure the area.
Helm, continue at warp
Acknowledge.
1 towards the Cronus Gate.
Understood.
Okay,
Warping
so I'll
1.
have to go through Volantis Gate to go to Sierra.
Yes.
But we can't jump
Gotcha.
gates, I thought.
We can't jump certain gates.
Okay.
I guess Volantis and Prometheus are going to be the 2 sectors that are quarantined.
Yeah, because Prometheus is just the command of this entire
Yeah, I
regional
expect
space.
we won't really be able to dock, or if so, we
Oh,
will,
hello.
we'll only
Gralians,
get light
Gralians.
ordnance or only energy, so we should conserve ordnance.
Sir.
All ships. Oh no, there seems to have been something come through the chronoskate to make this mission more difficult than it needed to be.
We best move to engage and destroy.
You can hear the enthusiasm. Did Lancer manage to shut down the gate?
What do you think? Something jumped through the gate.
Lancer,
Well, they could have
go
shut it
and
down right
intercept
after.
enemies in Bravo 3 because we weren't expecting them either.
Acknowledged, Saber.
Viper, we're going to move to engage Alpha Group. Formation will be Lambda Heavy. Viper, fire the EMP. Load up a nuke into the
That's
tubes.
confirmed, Saber. We are ready to go.
Okay. Is that Viper? Viper will watch for your firing.
How do you shut down a
So-
gate? Is that comms?
Shut the doors.
No, it's through shuttle. Yeah, with engineers.
Ah.
Well, technically, it's CIC. It just doesn't spawn. Thank you.
All right.
Oh,
Let's see what we
Zimni.
got.
Again.
Oh. I mean, this is like an enemy deep strike, right? So.
It's a Zimni Dreadnought is the close one.
As soon as Viper's launched its EMP and it's hit, we'll launch our nukes. Attack pattern is Mega 2.
Viper, Saber,
Oh,
EMP
there goes
away.
my main screen.
With Viper, let's move to formation. Kappa, can you defend us from that, Zimni?
Can we not
Watch
do that?
out! Watch out for the
Let's get-
Dreadnought. He's got anti-torp.
Let's get the nukes out. Both of them.
Both?
Oh, you did order one nuke.
That's
Yeah, you specified one before two.
You did specify one.
All right.
What is-
Let's get another one on the lead elements. Alpha 00.
We have tubes.
All right, nukes loaded.
Did Viper
Second
take
lookout.
Tango?
I don't
What's our,
know.
what's our order afterwards?
Am I? Evasive maneuvers.
Good kill.
Right, let's got the Krellians, Alpha 68 and Alpha 57. They're the primary targets. Alpha 19 should just take a P-shock.
Maneuver?
P-shock to front shields only.
Attack pattern is 3.
Level 3I going for Alpha 19. Drone.
Which was the P-shock?
Alpha 19.
Alright, P-shock loading.
Good kill.
Next target, Alpha 68.
Switch frequency. Bravo, bravo.
Brace rear.
Bravo confirm.
Racing rear.
Time. Going for Alpha 68. Is that a... Are we
Drone.
tractor?
I didn't see a tractor.
We have warp damage. Our warp is offline. Repairing.
Command, go ahead.
So what was the attack command?
Also, we saw a very odd burst of radiation coming
Drone.
from one of those ships.
Yes, thank you. That
We're
would
not
have
sure
been
what its function was, but
It's full
letting
impulse,
you know
get
it,
out.
it happened and
Full
it
impulse.
seemed to be focused on the TSN Saber.
Yes, that was our
Roger
warp.
that, TSN Viper, moving into formation with Saber. We've lost our warp engines.
Recommend Omega 1.
Viper, copy.
Yep. Attack pattern is Mega 1.
All right,
Two
Omega
bases
1.
down.
Repairing warp. 19% warp capability right now.
Roger that. Keep with the Omega 1. Command, we're requesting
Engineering drop points on the current escape so that we can lock it down.
That's confirmed, TSN Saber.
do you know what this is?
No?
This
Right.
is look. Means that we didn't expect.
Alpha 68
Warp
front
damage
shields
that
down.
we weren't expecting.
Sir, should I load engineering teams?
Yep, let's get the engineering teams going. Rendezvous point 1 and rendezvous point 2 both need engineering drop zones. Got 2 engineer teams, so let's see
Warp
if we
is
can do both of them.
60%.
Viper,
Standing down the
Engineering
engines.
team
enemies
loaded.
are yours.
Warp instead.
Helm,
Viper
I'm ready
copy.
to launch
Saber,
on
take
your
it.
call.
I want to hear what the calendar wanted to say, so it's hard.
Yeah, just drop them. Just drop them.
Yeah, perfect.
Am I good to launch?
We're
Let's
gonna
make
do
it rapid.
Orange follow.
Your call.
Launch.
Warp is restored.
Ready for you?
Yep.
Maneuver.
You have maneuver.
Right, let's get more engineering teams out.
We're home.
When we're ready for rendezvous with you.
Viper, leave the enemies there to hit the asteroids, fall back, and support TSN Lancer.
What's the damage on the front?
Viper,
There's
copy.
always-
Primary beam 75%. Front shield 50%. Repairing.
Lancer, Viper, can come to your position to assist.
Proteus, ready to launch. Your call.
Let's
Launch.
You bumped me.
Oh no.
Boop.
Alpha 1-6 can have a P-shock on it. Direction is 294.
We're home.
I don't think we'll survive.
Boosting tubes for P-shock.
Alpha 1-6, correct.
Yep.
Yes. Maneuver. Hold the P-shock.
Oh fuck.
Viper's
Go
toasting
to
Alpha
Alpha
1-6.
5-7. Attack pattern is Delta 3 and Alpha 5-7. Viper,
Alpha,
take out
Alpha.
Alpha 6 4 before it can leave.
Boosting beams.
Fire P-shock.
You got them. They're toast.
Alpha
Dose.
6-4, next target.
Switch to Charlie. Ah, never mind. You got them.
Charlie.
Specifically
You got 'em.
French toast.
French toast.
Okay, hold position here. Command.
And we've got our engineering teams on the Protos gate. Requesting status.
That's confirmed. Saber, stand by. We're just getting a report from them now.
Viper, Lancer, moving into grid Charlie 2, hold position there.
We are repaired. Shields 100, energy 62%.
Roger that.
I don't see
Acknowledge
anything else on the
stable,
scope.
we will STS there.
Sagarans.
Oh.
Whoa.
Full flight, CIC.
Scaring close.
Command, I hate you. Go. Right, puts the other side of the minefield.
I just said
Full flight, CIC. We didn't catch that last message.
Hey, just go ahead, command. Go ahead, command.
Full flight, the engineers have reported they've managed to lock down the gate. They couldn't do it before those Scarans came through, though, so you're cleared to pick them up.
We've got some nasty stuff.
Scarans or
Anti-torp
the
and
engineers?
anti-mine.
Depends, which would you rather meet in a bar? Sorry, no. Pick up the engineers, destroy the Scarans.
Can we just drag them into the minefield?
Yep.
I mean, one or two of them are anti-mine, so it won't work, but...
Viper, Lancer, you're clear to engage and destroy the Scarans.
Yeah. There's one.
We got one.
All right,
CIC
let's
try to
move
save
to
them.
get our engineers.
Viper,
Helm moves
Saber,
into
our
position to be able to
energy
pick them
is
up.
red. Weapon ember. That Viper? You
Care
can
for
go into
Delta
field
48, Delta
as
48
soon as you're
tractor.
ready. Viper, copy. Re-engage.
Which one? Delta 48.
Delta 48 has tractor.
Delta 48 is primary
Ready for
target
launch.
as it has tracked it.
Okay, turn around. Going for
Okay, yeah, we'll just do a long range.
shuttle. You're clear to launch.
Shuttle launching.
Just don't go in the mines.
Okay, we got. Do we got?
Have we got any anti-mine?
Can I have guide? Yes, there was some anti-mine.
Oh, you're heading for.
Head 180, quickly boost.
I'm going. I found it.
Yeah,
got
visual.
Right,
What
we
do
need
you
to
have?
engage.
I have visual.
Attack pattern is Delta 3 on Delta 2-6.
Can I pick up two grips at once?
No, you can only pick up one, then the shuttle will be full.
Yep.
If the other one
Team-
was a drop-off, you could do that, but since
Engineering team's on
Maneuver.
board.
you have maneuver,
Go after him.
Proteus, I suggest you stand off.
Lancer, try and meet them in a straight line.
Proteus standing off.
That's what I told my helm socket, Saber.
Oh, I managed to pick up the other engineering team.
As
No, you've not.
as Alpha would do, they're toast.
Come on.
We already miss him on science.
Right.
Just let me
Toast.
know when I can come home.
Pick up Proteus.
Right.
Maneuver.
Maneuver.
Viper, you're
I'm
clear to
coming home.
engage. Lancer, you're clear to engage.
Weapons, press R.
We're
Right,
home.
get it unloaded and let's get out for that next rendezvous point. Can you be figuring out a course to get to the Sierra Gate from here?
Science.
What?
A course
have a
for Sierra Gate.
Course.
Right.
Fleet captain.
I suggest.
As we are attempting to quarantine this area, do we take surrenders? Because they potentially are contaminated.
Good question.
Yeah, we will do. They'll die later anyway. We've got it.
I suggest just straight transitions
Maneuver.
through Alpha
Never
5 Mark 3 because we'll be by a nebula.
What about Rendezvous 3, or is it a sensor ghost?
Rendezvous
Then
3,
I
I
know we
need to
need
pick
to-
up.
Piper to Saber.
Yep.
Proteus is ready.
Piper, go ahead.
We had
Yes.
to destroy the surrender point. That these were the orders, sir. Roger. Lancer, Pepper, make sure that your combat ready. Will be moving out as soon as we've got fuel up.
Helm, you're
Clear
calling.
launch.
Your fuel state is great.
We're in grey mode.
I was asking for permission to.
Oh, sorry.
Right, go into
Maneuver.
fuel collection and let's get that fuel up as quickly as possible. So bring that down any other
Proteus is
systems that are
home.
unnecessary. What direction did you say, Sans?
I suggest we go straight through Alpha 5 Mark 3.
Saber, this is Lancer. We agree.
Fine. Let's move to grid Alpha Mark 3 hold position.
Before we transition, do you want to convert torpedoes or just get energy?
Suggest we try to get full-on torpedoes as well.
We'll do some converting of torpedoes. We'll get to at least half before we move.
I also love how Command was like, be sparing with your nukes, and we used all of them.
We used them very efficiently, come on. That was the order after all.
You're correct.
Alright, we're half full on warps.
You want in tubes?
Tubes are empty.
Yeah, let's get
One
at
more.
least another one, yeah.
Yeah, we're not half full. No, we're half full.
Ah. Sorry, for some reason I thought we had 8 total.
No, it's okay. Most ships do.
We just get extra.
We're special.
Yeah, we're the
And honestly,
flagship. We are special, right?
We are special, but I'm the good kind.
We're going to Volantis, right?
Yes.
Sierra.
Well,
wasn't it?
Sierra Gate is in Volantis, so.
From Volantis Gate, we're going to be in Volantis Sector 2. So I suggest we make immediate transition to Echo 5 Mark 3.
Torpedoes are full.
Roger that.
Energy green. Not full, but green.
Let's make way.
Okay, going to warp 1.
Somebody's reading the manuals.
Power to warp, please.
Power on warp. Give me a sec.
We feel really sluggish.
Yeah, it looks like we're sluggish.
Well,
Careful of those mines. We're getting awfuls.
God.
It's not me.
You've
on
run us
helm.
into asteroids.
But never mind.
That was only me.
I know danger levels are acceptable.
What was I about to say? Our warp is fully intact, so I don't know why we would feel sluggish.
Do we have
What's
power to it?
What's the power to it right now?
241.
Yeah, we don't have full warp capacity, sir.
Allow me to cycle it. Maybe that will help. I don't think
little
that
bit.
helped.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just a lag because it's very jumpy.
Maybe, yeah, it does feel very laggy. Let's see, after the transition, maybe it gets better.
Were we in silent running?
Briefly, because I basically disabled and re-enabled the warp, and since I'm in energy saving mode, also putting down the warp pushes that into silent.
So I
Well, okay
believe,
then.
I believe when we have warp power, we go faster than this.
Yeah, it feels slow, right? But then again, it is just
yeah,
warp
it feels
1,
like
right?
we're slow.
That was warp 1, right?
No.
Anyway.
We are in Nebula. And my main screen crashed.
Alright, let's make way to Volantis
Flight
Gate.
Division CIC.
Go ahead, command.
We're receiving messages from our sensor outpost saying that there seems to be an increased hegemony presence in Volantis. If you can expedite your journey, that'll be grateful. It'll be helpful.
Roger that.
Expedite, let's go.
Let's keep moving to Volantis Gate Warp 2 once we're out of this nebula.
Boosting warp.
I can't go to warp 2 in Nebula.
Sir, if we need cover right as we come out of the gate, we're going to want to head for Alpha 3. It'll put us in a nebula.
Mm-hmm.
We are at warp 2.
Anyone else expecting a horde of Zimni? I'm just saying.
And my personal theory is that Garion did listen to our secret debrief, and this is retaliation.
Oh, it certainly is.
All right, let's activate the gate and get through it.
Let's go.
Gate is active.
My beautiful nature.
Standing by for jump. Permission to jump.
Engage.
Here we go.
It really should have the actual jump ship effect when we do this.
Xavier, I have a question for you.
Go on.
Why, our auto weapons are off, yes?
What kind of tea do you like?
What kind of what?
Tea.
Tea.
I want to know this too.
Hot.
Earl Grey.
Do you like it with milk and sugar or just straight?
Milk and sugar. Yeah, I'm common when it comes to drinking tea.
I didn't used to do milk, but when I was in the Middle East, I picked up the taste for it.
I like
Middle
the
East.
milk.
Yeah, I taught in Israel last year.
What do you teach?
Because the
Foresight
Israelis
Vision,
are very well known for that.
They're
Go
on a
ahead,
British
Commander.
mandate.
Please continue to the Sierra Gate. We believe you'll meet the enemies en route.
Roger that.
Direction to Sierra Gate.
Let's do Delta 5 Mark 9.
Giving orders here.
I'm suggesting.
All right, let's go to direction 113. Warp 2.
I mean,
113
Captain
Delta
warp
didn't
5
ask for
now.
directions. He was giving them. That was all good.
No, I just find it funny. The word choosing.
The
And
captain
that'll
trusts us. I think this can be taken as a compliment.
that'll
I'm
also
sorry,
get
what?
us. That'll also get us slightly under some mines that are further in. So
Do you not trust me?
Right, 2090.
No, it gives us better
We're
option
not
to
going to
pull
quite
them
go
through.
that far south.
I'm insulted right now.
I was doing it because it gives us a
How?
chance to pull enemies
090.
through it.
090.
900.
9009001.
090, but the zeros are inversed.
Lancer is asking about Warp 4, and has anyone told SBR? Anyone know what SBR is?
It's a saber.
Saber.
Oh.
Lancer's using the proper text comms codes. There's a
How
whole document.
Dare they?
How dare they use the proper language? The mines are in Alpha 4, Bravo 4.
No, in Charlie 4 and Delta 4 is where I was talking about.
Oh. Base maneuvers.
Arvonians.
Alright, where our science officer told us to be. Are you working
Well,
with TSN?
I was dropping us into a nebula, so.
This is Viper. We have a mine already loaded. Lancer, you take the fighters. Viper will take out the carriers.
How about move to engage Echo 97, attack pattern is Delta 3.
Half maneuver.
Is anyone taking care of Foxtrot? They're about to take out Alpha 16.
Switch to Charlie. Charlie.
Comms,
right.
taunt, Foxtrot fleet.
Charlie.
Okay,
Lancer, stand by. Engage Foxtrot fleet. Tie him up.
repeat.
Acknowledge.
Thank you. Weapons. What is the primary target?
Primary target is Echo 97, 45 with TSN Viper.
Their rear shields are down. Just get them.
Toast them.
Dose them.
Jam.
Yeah, they're done. They're done.
Boom.
Keep engaging.
To front shields are down. Toast them. They're dead. Oh, they're surrender.
Don't take surrenders.
Switch to Bravo.
For these
Bravo.
ones, I don't want you to toast them. I want you to barbecue.
Tasty. Let's commit some war crimes.
Yay.
We should probably tell our communication officers to not take surrenders.
All of them.
That wasn't me. Ooh,
I mean,
we've
the
got
friendly
some
does make
Artemis
it
class
slightly
here.
easier to kill, right?
All ships are going to move to engage and destroy Foxtrot Group. Formation is Charlie. Move in. Attack plan is Delta 3 again.
Sable, we have Tango.
Drone.
We've got a single lonely Scarin.
Drone. Incoming. Incoming drone.
He's dead. He's dead in the water.
The Scarin?
Incoming drone.
No, the Torgoth we were
Ah.
shooting.
Lance, make way towards the Scarin.
Fine. Can you tell me which ones are?
Golf 3-9. Lovis, anti-mine,
Acknowledge.
televac, shield reset. Oh, he has a friend.
We all need friends. After this, target will be Foxtrot 36, unless Captain objects.
Priority target, Golf 7-8, tractor, tractor, tractor.
Off 7-8. Where? Is it close?
Far.
No, he's right next to Golf 3-9. Or he was.
Oh.
Yeah,
Or
close,
away
I
from
think.
Different battle area.
Over there somewhere.
Bifed, I'm going to switch to Saber.
Drone.
Make some maneuvers.
Evasive.
Evasive.
Go towards Lancer's position at 069.
960.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course, the joke is that during the sim, I was on Helm, Xavier ordered me to go 027, and I went 207 instead.
To be fair, if I have to jumble up the numbers, that means I really have to listen to what Cornisy says, meaning I'm more active listening.
Lancer should be fine. They've got 4 helpers.
071, what one? Let's form back up on Lancer.
701.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Where the heck did this Scarin go?
It's when you get a
Well.
heading of 361 that you.
Wait till he calls for. He's gonna start calling for like triple digits. Like go to direction 111.
There's no great transition for the next sector because the only good nebula is full of asteroids.
I
Yeah,
suppose
you-
then we'll take the next best one.
Yeah. Echo 5 Mark III, maybe? It's not great.
What? Why are you taking us all the way down there? We'll just go through
Sable, we
Charlie
still
5
have one
Mark 3.
Floki here.
Roger that, Lancer. Keep an eye out.
Right, as soon as it appears,
I'm gonna.
Move us in so we can target as soon as it's there.
It's there. Oh, but
Is there a reason?
I heard a
it's not.
explosion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard an explosion.
Right, okay. Alright, form up on the Saber. Take us into good Charlie 3 Mach 1 direction is 087.
Sir, out
Charlie
of curiosity, why do we not launch a probe?
Can you
Will it
repeat
not break
the
cloak?
directions? Did you say Charlie Tree Mark 1?
Tags would. Charlie 5 Mark 3.
Okay.
We only have the one tag.
Well, we
I
never
think
use it.
Tags, when you hit ships with a tag and it's got warp, it I think it reduces it. No. If you hit a jump ship with a tag, it can't jump as far. So, like ones with teleport, for example.
Well, pretty much everyone has teleback
And-
or teleport
and-
or
Teleback and teleport, it reduces the range that can do that with a tag. And I think with a cloak, it will stop them from king.
I also believe with jumps, it also makes their jump time in between jumps longer.
Yeah, something like I've never. I don't know if I've ever seen what happens in terms of that, but I think definitely on the teleport and teleback, it impacts.
Do you want me to load up engineers just to be ready?
Yes.
Yes. Viper, can you have an engineering team ready? Command. We're looking for engineering drop zones on Sierra Gate.
That's confirmed,
Engineers
Captain
loaded.
Saber.
Energy status is 38% one battery.
Right, put us in fuel collection here.
Hey, look, friends.
What a
What's your
surprise.
energy status? We are red. Roger, Viper, hold position here. Going to fuel collection. Lancer, what's your energy status?
We are full on both energy and homings.
Nice.
Okay. Lancer, I want you to go and pin down that Kilo group, see if you can destroy it. See if there's any more enemy ships within that group.
Kilo 67 has tractor. Priority target.
Is that Kilo only?
That's correct, Lancer, but there may be other Scarens with it.
Acknowledged.
Let's load up a mine. Load up a mine in the tube. We're going to go for Juliet group.
Viper Saber, we are combat.
Direction is 107. Viper, go and join TSN Lancer. Looks like we've got more than one target there.
We have an 80% conversion rule, by the way.
Warp
It's too late now, but for next time.
Warp tree. I like it.
We're going to draw those fighters out and destroy them.
To be fair, Tetra, we never hit 80%. We hit the 80% when he called for warp.
Yeah, it was a close one, yeah. It just occurred to me to let the current weapons officer know.
Kilo 67's gone. They've got him.
What's that?
We were on for Juliet, correct?
Yeah, we want to draw out the fighters, gather them up, and drop a mine on them.
Can I do an Echo one run through with
Helm,
the
you
fighter?
call the mine.
Permission to drop them on the fleet too?
Pardon?
Permission to drop them on the fleet with the Airmonian?
I just want the fighters dead. As long as it's efficient and we kill the fighters, that's what's important. Don't give them too much of a run around.
Racing.
Viper Lancer engaged Juliet. India fleet. Viper copies.
My mark. Drop.
Out.
Okay, we're gonna have to finish them off. Go again with another mine if we can, or whatever's quickest.
Their shields are all down. You can get them.
Some of them are toast.
Powering beams instead.
No, these are fighters. They don't deserve to be toast.
Viper Mayday, no warp.
Oh dear.
Yep. Got that.
We have no front shield.
Stand by it.
That was not good.
All right. Get ready
You
with
have mine
another
ready?
mine. Go
Yeah,
with
mine
Echo
is
one.
loaded.
Viper, move to assist.
Maneuver.
You have it. It's damaged
Viper
though.
move to a space location to repair you up.
Ray shields.
That's confirmed.
Maneuver. I need spike. Oh, you get them.
You have all I can give you. It's still slightly damaged.
Okay, when that other fighter unit may not return, let's go with an Echo one on the carrier group.
Yeah. Don't want to keep us in here too long.
It's out.
Yeah.
Saw the opportunity.
Let's get P-Shocks on the front. Quick as
Juliet
can.
2-0 front
Torpedoes.
shields are down. Take them.
My wavering is at 50% now. Sorry, I'll repair it.
Yeah, loading P-Shocks.
Sir, if I get surrenders, can we still kill them?
Don't get surrenders,
It stops them from fleeing. Mostly.
Yeah, but it's also war crimes. It's frowned upon.
Right,
We
bring
get
us
to
back
get-
towards rendezvous point 5 and 6.
What's some war crimes?
Look at
between
that. That
friends?
was a double at the same time. That's perfect.
Fighter ready to launch.
All right,
launch.
launch on rendezvous point 6.
Saber Lancer,
Lancer, go ahead.
we can take one of the engineering drop zones long range if you like.
I can also try and load up.
Got the Viper already on it.
Viper Saber, we
Acknowledged.
can take RV5. We are fully prepared.
Roger that, Viper.
Right, how are we looking in terms of bits and pieces? Okay,
mild
move and engage
system
the rear
damage.
of India fleet.
Understood.
Roger that. Can we get those beams on quick?
Beams are 75%. I'll get them. Prior test them.
Suggest India 5-9. Switch to Alpha Alpha.
Go ahead. Tech pan is Delta 3. You're clear to use any ordnance that we have. P-Shocks looks good. Sorry, any light ordnance that we have.
I'll call
Just
when rear shields are down.
Drone. Any drones in the rear of the fleet?
Rear shields are down. Get them.
Warp is damaged again. Full
Drones.
warp outage.
Roger
Drones,
that.
drones,
Had
drones.
about go for full impulse.
India 5-9's real damaged.
TSN,
Good kill.
Warp is down.
This really is
Maximum power
retaliation.
to the impulse system.
Maximum power on impulse.
India 9-4 is pretty low.
We're
I'm gonna
getting
get that
random
warp on
system
before
damage.
we gauge. Roger that. Any reports through comms?
Relay that it was I burned an impulse node.
I'm not getting.
Is that full power and impulse?
Saber.
Oh no, that's not random system damage.
The
that's me.
Admiralty's yelling at us again.
Viper, go ahead.
We have experienced the same anomaly in that region as well. Might as well stay away from Bravo 2 Mark 9.
Wait, where we are.
Viper, we believe it's something linked to the ships and their destruction because we had that in a previous sector.
Sir, Viper's going for surrenders. Should I admonish them?
Yeah, tell them not to get surrenders. Guess we need to kill.
Must kill. I think that sounded like that. Come on.
Tetris
Offline
completes
CSC.
their training.
Command, go ahead.
We've confirmed that the area has been locked down. We pick up points in a moment.
Roger that, command. Prepare, get ready to pick up your marines. Sorry, your engineers.
Take us back in. Rendezvous point 7 is ours.
Also, we did get to 700 energy off CIC.
Our warp is repaired. Our
Yes,
systems are slowly cooling down. Our energy is 73%. Shields are charged.
Viper is not respecting the ask to not.
Is fighter ready?
Fighter's ready.
Launch. Maneuver.
Maneuver.
Maneuver complete.
I've managed
Did
to
I-
not lose any damn cons.
Did I get them?
Good job. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, it didn't pop up.
I saw it. It popped up for me.
Offline CSC.
Command.
Go ahead.
We'll be moving your ships back to Volantis through an automated systems. In the meantime, you can debrief your crews and stand down.
Roger that, thank you, command. All ships can stand down your crew and debrief.
All right. How many cats did we lose in the damage?
What again?
How many cats did we lose?
None.
None? Ah, damn it.
There were no casualties.
Sir, if you would like, we could lose a few cats during the secret debrief.
Well, none of them were like sucked into outer space then or anything like that. Okay, fair enough. Any particular things that we want to bring up? Anything that anybody noticed?
More maneuvering, always.
Always, I know. It was
Oh, sorry.
damaged a few times as well.
It's hard
There
to
was the
do it.
one overheat that we had on. Was it on impulse? Was that because we were
Yes.
trying to get out?
Yes,
Only
impulse
down
was on
CIC.
300 as ordered, and I failed to make the connection between that and an impulse not going out.
Okay.
But yeah,
That sounds like me when I pressed R.
when Rainbow
think
was
we- I
on
think we are
weapons and
infected.
pressed R to dock, that was great.
I believe we got infected.
Yeah, so I thought that went great overall, and my commendations to Ensign Quares for the weapons performance. I think that went real smooth.
Well, thank you.
You're actually
Good
really
show, Boris.
You should
Alright.
have more confidence in yourself.
Maybe I should.
Yep, things seem to be overall well coordinated. We dealt with the damage to warp systems while getting out of combat so that we weren't vulnerable, because it could have very easily caused real issues had we taken damage or had the enemy turned on us without our warp systems. Impulse is not fast enough.
Yeah.
May I
Well,
make a
I think it's just a little bit faster, isn't it, when it's boosted than the enemy impulse?
If the enemies aren't speed boosted, I think yes.
May I make a recommendation?
Go ahead.
It might be a good setting order wherever something like that happens again, to just instantly lose warp to boost maneuvering to get us out of there and impulse. This is like a standing order.
Yeah.
Straight to an evasive.
Yeah, so get like
Yep.
when we cut warp, you announce it and instantly give us maneuvering and impulse just to get out of B marks.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah,
Might be a good
that's
standing
idea.
order to have.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Fleet captain approved. I have to say my main grievance with the system damage is that it's quiet. You don't hear anything, and it's kind of hard to notice that you actually got system damage that way. Because, yeah, there's no sound feedback as there normally would be when you take damage the normal way.
Yeah, the first time we noticed is because I called out tractor.
Yeah, the second time I was fortunate to be looking at the ship diagram, so I actually spotted it right away. But the first time, yeah, I spotted it once you said you don't have warp, and then I checked the systems.
So any new command system updates need some kind of indicator or warning or audio or a visual.
Yeah, like if a weird radiation pulse takes out our entire warp drive, I expect that to make some sort of sound.
You might be able to add in, like, you know how we get pop-ups for like when things are loaded.
The pop-up.
We might be able to get we might be able to get pop-up for whenever a system goes down to 0%.
Or
So
even
it'd
a
be-
pop-up that just says radiation waves so the engineer knows to check.
Yeah,
no,
something
not
like
even that. I think it'd be just useful to have if ever beams go down to 0%. That way weapons knows, and then we can get up.
Yeah, like I
Beam
know
systems offline.
Yeah, I know that this
warp
is a
systems offline.
bit of a technical limitation with the current sandbox, but the way it just silently damages a full system is it doesn't really make sense in character, and it's really annoying out of character.
It'd be fine if we had like a intruder alert, but then
Yeah.
we get a notification. That
Yeah.
way.
Oh well.
So
all right.
But yeah, that I'm derailing the debrief here. Sorry about that.
No, that's right.
Well, this is what TV is about.
Let's leave it there. I don't think there's anything else to present.
Not for this meeting.
I get a ribbon?
Chorus, thank you very much for joining us on the Saber. I hope you enjoyed it.
Well, thank you for having me.
I don't know whether you'll be back to your previous assignment next mission or not, but you're welcome anytime.
Thank you.
I'm going to step off the bridge, and I'm sure they're going to have their union meeting now.
Yes.
If you hear a hissing sound, Chorus, that's me venting the atmosphere.
It's pretty normal.
Union meeting safety protocol has everybody wearing EVA suits.
It's either the atmosphere being vented or the cat hissing.
Either
There's no really way to know.
Of course, if you are gonna stay, you are required to keep at least 4 cats in your EVA suit.
It breaks until about 1/4, by the way.
Can you
see
repeat
that as
that?
a win-win.
Break until 1/4.
Thanks. Yes, an absolute win-win. I agree. Secret debrief.
Welcome to the union meeting. As president, I open the meeting.
Oh, Lieutenant Commander Garion, welcome back to the bridge. You're just in
Hello.
time for the union meeting.
I know, I have an agenda item.
Oh.
I have been anxious to hear what this feedback was that was in the last secret debrief.
That wasn't a secret debrief. That was an
So,
actual debrief.
I think that you actually watched it, and the things you did to our warp drive were retaliation.
I have created a whole new weapon for the Torgoth because of that. Yes.
I knew it.
But and that will all be explained in the next mission
Oh,
in
I'm
the
looking forward to
debriefing.
it. Looking forward to hearing that. Well,
To be
The
fair,
bit I was, go on, sorry.
oh, I did give you a compliment.
Which one was that?
I did say that you were less sketchy than the last XO.
Less what?
Less sketchy.
No, the bit that I was wondering about was as I came back earlier when I had to shoot off, you were mentioning about Xavier being
Tetra.
particularly good at something.
Tetra, turn off
And-
stream.
He gives specific orders.
Why do you want me to turn
Ah.
off the stream for that?
Okay, I thought it was going somewhere different.
All right.
No, I'm just interested to hear any feedback that might help me improve my command.
Yeah. So
Oh, we were just making fun.
no. Ouch.
It's not that I've been panicking and worrying about this for the whole mission or anything,
Right.
but
So
Yeah.
the specific feedback was that Xavier's commands, in particular the ones he gives to the Helms officer, are very clear and well structured, making it always immediately obvious what you need to do. There's rarely any unclarity. Like Xavier would routinely just give the heading and then tell you the big picture thing, like set heading 25, whatever we are heading
Okay.
to. Alpha group and whatever. It's always clear what to do, and you always get this order quickly. So you're rarely in situations as a Helms officer where you're somewhere and you're not sure what to do.
do you think being in Fleet Command helps with that?
I think Xavier having a lot of practice with command helps with that.
Yeah.
He has it down to a T, the way he orders the other ships and then the own crew around. It's always the same pattern,
Yeah,
which
it's
helps
very
with that.
procedural.
Yes, it helps because you exactly know when you have to listen.
And we know when to not talk, when to wait, because
Yes.
he's going to say something.
Yes.
Yeah, that is good. No.
Anyway, yeah,
one
I'm
of
going
the
to
things
turn off the stream now so Rainbow can say his piece.
I don't want to say. Set up to go off in the minute. Going to Lancer's tube.
I was going to give it to Horizon.
They win.
They already are damaged as it is. Larry, do you want to finish them off?
Would they notice?
Right, just think we did it.
Thanks for moving me, whoever did that.
You're welcome. You were taking up space on Saber.
Hey.
Someone's on the deck.
Someone?
Yeah, someone.
Legends are on deck.
Legends.
Oh, did we bring the cat with us?
The cats are the legends.
Cat on stream.
What have we got? We've got.
Oh, I can see your cat. That's so cute.
She doesn't want
Link
to
to
be on the
stream.
stream though. Goodbye, cat.
Oh, never mind. No link.
Oh dear.
Wolf.
Oh my
god.
Anyway.
I think your cat's dying, Kozai.
Are we waiting for a couple of people to come along, or there's one? No.
Hopefully they'll be here soon.
Tavia, Movie, and Draco. Is that not like some of the Horizon crew?
Pretty much.
One.
Did I hear?
Oh, is that
ice
is
cream
is
truck?
is the problem? The ice cream van's turned up.
Yeah, they're trawling the neighborhood for unsuspecting victims.
Sir,
And
request
you and
extra
Draco are
time
being
for
drawn
break
in.
for ice cream.
Draco's here. All right. There was a debrief from the previous mission.
Yes, sir. So you've successfully managed to lock down those sectors. Hopefully that should help us enforce the quarantine. Nothing unusual on that, apart from we had 3 instances, I think 2 on the Sabre and 1 on the Viper, where the ship seemed to be bombarded with some kind of radiation or whatever from Torgoth vessels, and it in essence neutralized the ship's ability to create a warp field, and the ship's systems registered the warp as damaged. The damage control teams had to actually go in, and all they needed to do is actually, I don't understand all the techno babble, but something to do with reversing polarity, changing the neutron flow, and it managed to reset all of the warp systems, and it comes back up again. But they've got to do that for each individual warp node, which is why systems seem to register it as down. Technically, the warp drives are not down. It's the ability for the warp drives to create a bubble that is being reduced. So
that's what happened. I think it happened on Lancer as well. Just my warp
right.
cut off sometimes in between.
Yeah, so we need to keep an eye on that. We'll be attaching some new sensors onto Sabres. What was the acronym, Tetra?
The energy amplification radars?
That's the one, yes. The energy amplification radars. We'll be attaching some extra devices onto that.
Was this ordered by TSN Command?
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, Lieutenant Junior. You're now sir, apparently.
In your face, Adrian.
Yes. So they've asked for those scanners to be added, and it will allow us to hopefully detect the exact kind of radiation they're using and develop a countermeasure towards it. So be aware if you're engaging Torgoth ships, be ready in case the warp drives or the warp bubble just gets zapped.
All right. Next mission then. Who was on CIC? Is that you, Mr. Kosai?
Aye, Captain.
Over to you for the briefing.
Aye, Captain.
Oh my god.
We have received confirmation of a drop zone from command. They will be depositing a care package in waypoint 52. Command has rigged the Volantis and Atlantis gates to act as a sort of airlock controlled on their end. We are to escort the Galen to retrieve the care package from waypoint 52 and return it to Promethean Command, where it will be distributed amongst the quarantined population. Any questions?
Does it include Bob and biscuits?
A lot.
It is unknown to me, sir.
And what varieties of tea will be in this package?
It is unknown to me, sir.
Is the care package just for the general population, or is there also something for the some of the more important TSN vessels in the area? Let's say it like this.
It is unknown to me, sir.
Is there anything that is known to you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. So. Anything else we need to know? Pick up one care package, return it to Promethean Command.
It may be multiple care packages, sir.
Oh, it's known to you.
Pick up multiple care packages, return them to Promethean Command. Don't
Could be one as
expect
well.
any kind of enemy involvement or engagement.
do
It's just going to be a
that.
straightforward
I have to
run
say,
of the
Fleet
mill.
Captain, the last time you said something like this, you jinxed it.
Yeah.
And now we have to
you
deal
see, I'm
with
trying to
warp drives being
unjinx it.
neutralized.
Yeah, well, let's get to ships and.
I have a question, sir. To the engineering department that is installing the radio amplifiers on Saber, does it also improve the immersion of the warp drive, or does it break immersion? Because last mission, my immersion was broken.
We don't know about that.
We'll have to try.
Does it improve suspensions of disbelief?
These are some very fourth
Yes.
wall questions.
Very well.
All right, let's get to ships.
I'm not sure where I should be, so I'm staying up here for
I'm the
now.
person who will have to sort that out. So let's see. We're getting Garion back and Koza is on CSC. So there's actually a spot back up on Viper, whereas the spot you occupied on Saber is now taken back by Garion. Is it okay for you to head back to Viper?
Yeah, Viper Eye.
Alright then, Sin. Have a good mission.
Thank you.
And you're happy with it?
Sorry, with the command ordered what?
The command ordered modifications to Saber, adding the energy amplification radars to detect this new radiation that's coming from Torgoth ships to neutralize our warp drive.
I'm going to send you out to inspect them directly on the hull. However, I'm going to deny you the use of an external EVA suit in the process.
I'm sorry, sir. As a member of the union, I could refuse that.
I'd say for
That's fine, but without an inspection, they're not being signed off.
Well, I'm not the chief engineer, so.
Looks like it's on
No,
Tetra.
but you'll be escorting the chief engineer.
I see. Is that with or without a sidearm?
Hey!
I've got to be on the fence. You see.
I'll show you my sidearm.
As president of the union, Gary Nurturka.
Garen's like a double agent or something.
Viper to Saber.
I was wrong. He's even more sketchy.
Go ahead, Viper.
Viper shall not be constricted. We are good to go.
What?
That's a Python joke. Wrong snake. Very disappointed in Tor.
Yeah. It was a reach.
Xavier, can you please tell him how to...
Saber, Lancers ready. CSC, you called us?
Roger that answer.
Force lights, CAC.
Command, go ahead.
Also, are we just taking
Due
our
to
own
the
stations?
quarantine situation, all
Yeah, sorry, I'll
docking,
get on.
for all
Yeah, home
docking
stations, please.
activities, you must first contact CAC.
I'm ready.
Reporting when ready. Command,
Weapons is not yet ready, but will be in 20 seconds.
Engineering's ready.
Roger that.
Psycom fighter ready.
Launching the ships now.
What?
Why is he launching them now?
I didn't hear that.
I told him to.
I heard him say launching.
I said
Yeah, but
we're
why?
ready.
We weren't ready.
Saber had not reported you ready yet, sir.
We're always
Should have
ready.
done.
Engineering is in. There's a cat sitting in front of my monitor. This is gonna be fun.
It is going to be fun. You can pet it.
Yeah, since
Yes.
our argument, my cat hasn't returned.
Aw.
My
She's
cat's currently
probably
locked
upstairs on the bed.
Fourth flight, CAC. Command, go ahead. Jump from Promethean successful. Please proceed to mission objective.
I have a question, Girian.
Yep.
Roger that, command.
We're on the
Which
bridge.
sector did he say that we were going to go to again? Can we
We're
get
heading
a...
for waypoint 52, sector 7. Suggest transition via Echo 1 Mark 7.
Helms and course direction 203, warp 2. I'll shoot
Training
really
course
close formation with
202.
Saber.
What was your question, Rainbow?
Yeah, you said that your cat was upstairs, but we're on the bridge. This is the top level.
This is a really bad design of starships. Why
Well,
would
the-
you put the bridge on the top?
No, there's the observation deck.
So we
above
can
us.
get a better view.
No, but you don't need a better view. You've got sensors.
We got
The
the main
Defiant,
screen.
right, in Star Trek. Best design ever. The bridge was in the middle, so was engineering. Sorted. So I have a real nitpick about this. It's the most.
But if the engineering deck goes critical, then all the senior command staff is dead.
Isn't the
If the
bridge at the
engineering
top
deck
in the
goes
ship
critical,
on
the
your
ship
own
is
book?
dead.
Or am I misremembering this?
Why the hell did they have the sunroof?
Yeah.
Fourth flight,
Yeah.
CAC.
Got you
Command, go
there.
ahead. Saber, state intention.
What is our transition point? Echo
Say
1
that
Mark
again.
7?
State intentions.
To pick up the care package.
They were
care
asking me
package
what
is at
sector
waypoint
Echo 1
52.
Mark 7.
Echo 1 Mark 7.
Correct. Okay.
I'm trusting your navigation here, Science. I don't need to check it, do I?
Well, if we're in sector 4, going to sector 7, right? They didn't change our sector, right?
So which direction now? Same again.
Oh, gee, they changed what sector we were in. I thought we were still in Sierra.
No, we jumped out of the Promethean gate.
Don't you have the sensors?
I didn't realize that we jumped
Stand by,
back to
command.
Promethean.
Our navigation is a bit confused.
It's
We're
because of
in
the energy
Volantis
amplification
5.
radars.
For flight, be advised, there's lots of traffic around waypoint 52 gate, mostly civilian ships which are unable to leave due to the quarantine. You will also rendezvous with TSN Galander. Roger that, command.
Which way do we need?
Where
do I
do we
need to
need
get
to
him?
go?
So we need to go
two
to
5
Toronto.
lines. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 5
So we're
lines,
going
right.
to waypoint 52 gate then, okay.
Permission
090 warp 2.
Permission to go to high warp next sector.
Negative. I want to reserve that energy a bit.
Permission to add power to warp.
Negative.
Going to warp 2.
Sad rainbow.
Did they tell us that we weren't by Sierra Gate anymore? And I just missed that?
They did say we just jumped out of Prometheus Gate, so there was an implication that we'd moved. But it
Okay.
didn't directly state it. But it's usually that between missions, when we're in automated systems, there's always a possibility of us moving while in automated systems.
You know, moving automatically.
Yeah, with the automated systems. But yeah, I see where your confusion came from.
It's okay. We all had a moment of confusion on ship.
Viper, CIC.
What?
Viper to CC.
Viper, please maintain social distance with TSN Saber.
Well, we like them. We like cuddling with Viper.
I think they're afraid I'm infected.
Lancer is cuddling up on us.
They want to be friends.
Yeah.
Now I recommend High Warp.
Oh, nice. Oh, these are some good shots. Like, nice formation fly. I actually was busy looking for the EAR modifications during the briefing, so I didn't listen to any of it.
Fourth Light, CIC. Go ahead, command. We are being hailed from TSN Galen. That is Delta 60. They will jump to waypoint 52 after us.
Roger that, command.
Helm set a course waypoint 52, direction 113.
Oh, this is a veiled escort mission, isn't it?
Oh, can't believe you would even suggest that this may be an escort mission. What?
I
what
thought
planet are you
they
on?
said this was an
Have you
escort
even-
right from the start.
As I said, I wasn't listening.
My, sir, I have to step away from the station very quickly.
I have successfully evaded most of Viper's attempt to cuddle. Fight your asteroids, so they have to steer off.
The main screen is some very nice
Stressful.
shots right now.
Very stressful, isn't it?
Back on
Yeah.
station.
Welcome back.
Fourth Light, CIC. The gate will be blocked behind you as you jump.
Roger that, command.
Shall I activate?
Yep. As soon as it's online, you can go for it.
Jumping.
Delta something. Something is now Echo something something.
Where are we going?
Looking for this package.
Like
Why did we bring the Galen with us?
for transport, I assume.
Sensors disruption.
Oh, fun. Boosting sensors.
I don't believe we were supposed to have the Galen with us. That's strange.
No,
I thought
they
we
were
were
coming
supposed
in
to escort
after
them.
us.
Fourth Light, CIC.
Go ahead, command.
The Galen will proceed to the Sector 1 of waypoint 52. Please check out those signatures in Alpha 5, Bravo 5, please.
Roger that. Viper remaining course formation with Saber.
Helm take us into grid Charlie 3 Mark 1. Lancer, move ahead. Get an identification of those signatures in Bravo 4, Bravo 5.
Charlie 2
Never
Mark
just
1.
straightforward these missions where it's just a nice, easy.
There's never
Yeah,
anything
no
goes wrong
enemies,
on these
just
missions.
yeah.
Oh boy, Torgoth.
Oh, fun. Protect your warp.
And Kralian.
Bring us an FPS speed.
Commander, we're clear to engage these enemy forces.
Fourth Light, please identify the enemy forces.
Torgoth
We
and
have
Kralian.
Togoth groups and Krellian groups.
Hegemony presence was not expected in this sector.
Oh, really?
I will have to get back to on that later. However, you're free to engage right now.
Roger that. TSN Mansa, can you engage the hotel group and draw them away from the main enemies? Viper, we're going to engage. Viper, we're going to engage golf group first.
I'm flying blind here.
How so?
My captain's map.
Helm
bugged out.
direction 069. Ah, Lancer.
Viper
They've
copies.
taunted
Bye.
golf group. Scratch that, Lancer. You've taunted a golf group. Go and engage them instead and leave the hotel group. I want to try.
They've taunted both.
Nice one, Lancer. Okay, Lancer.
Carry on engaging our group. You've taunted them as well. I wanted to break enemy fleets up, Lancer. So engage and destroy hotel group, please, Lancer.
What super are we going for?
We're going for golf group. Direction is 072. Walk 2. Viper. We're going to engage and destroy the golf group together. Formation is Charlie.
Are we? Well, just empty.
Attack pattern Delta 3 on these enemies.
Delta
Viper
3,
copies, Charlie.
Golf 97, Bravo, Bravo.
So the idea was that Lancer took hotel group one way, and we took golf group the other way,
Which-
and then we all converged on Foxtrot.
Drone.
That didn't work out.
Which one has drones? Might be a better target.
Golf 97 has drones. Golf 72 has drones.
All Torgoths have drones.
Yeah, Targoths have drones.
Fun.
Which one has
Our
drones?
warp is out.
Targoth.
They call them all out.
We don't have warp.
Roger
Oh my
that. Boost
God.
power to impulse gets out.
Boosting power to impulse.
Sabers warps on flight.
We
Switch to
have
Delta Delta.
25% warp as well, Saber.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Warp
Go to
19%.
long range. Formation is Lambda. Formation is Lambda.
Put power to warp.
Viper
Boosting
copies.
warp.
Attack pattern is Omega 1 continuous.
Omega 1
Their rear
continuous.
shields are low. You can take them that way.
Maneuvering, or actually,
I'll keep it in the
Well-
warp for now if you don't mind.
Enemies out of range.
These don't seem too much of a threat.
did you fire them out of range?
I'm still targeted.
Sir, I'm a little worried about Echo 92 off on its own. Their primary beam's down.
Warp 60%. Moving power to maneuvering.
Lancer, as soon
No,
as you
I'm good.
finish those enemies off.
Move back to
I
Echo
don't-
92.
I don't need maneuvering.
Standing
Put it
it
in
down
impulse.
then.
Acknowledged, Saber.
You can put it in
Should we
impulse.
still taunt Foxtrot fleet
I'm
for
putting
use of
it
more
into
copies
tubes
here?
now.
Negative, Lancer.
Can you give it a little bit of impulse?
0 torpedoes remain.
I'll put us in FCS. I want.
Foxtrot 3 fleet is a low threat, and what we're escorting is exposed, so that's the key.
Commander, you should be able to convert here.
Yeah. It's 80% also. Gotta wait till 75.
All right, how are warp looking?
Warp is fully repaired.
Viper, let's move back to formation, Charlie. Right.
Take us in. Attack pattern is Delta 3.
Switch to
Drone.
Alpha Alpha.
Alpha Alpha.
That was a drone.
Is that a drone?
Toast
that hit
them.
us or their beams?
Their
Bunch of
beams
them.
surrendered.
Evasive
surrendered.
maneuvers. Switch back to attack them, Omega 1.
We have 0 torpedoes, 9 P shocks remain.
Keep leading them in a straight line, Helm.
I recommend that we warn Viper not to take surrenders.
Comms.
What?
You warn Viper not to take surrenders again, please.
Who is comms on Viper?
Somebody who
Chorus.
makes surrenders.
Acting Ensign Chorus, yeah. Have we got any
Right.
P shockable targets in Golf Group?
Negative.
Okay, I'll hold and let Viper take the things.
I have us in FCS.
Let's see if we can get a couple more torpedoes back.
Alright.
Commander, we're clear to leave the Foxtrot group with the gate locked down. They don't seem to be much of a threat.
Forthlight, even with the gate locked down, you'll probably need to clear them out on your return.
Roger.
What do we think? Can we leave them to clear them out on the return?
They could be infected.
Let's see.
With 3 ships, it won't take us long to take them down. Well, I suppose Lancers up there, aren't they?
Roger that, Commander. We'll see how much of this a threat they are on the return.
How about finish off Fleet 3 with Viper, and then we'll join up with Echo 92.
Nothing to finish.
Direction 309.
Fully repaired from Shield 0.
We managed to get 5
Viper,
torpedoes.
let's move to Lancer immediately. We'll restock and refuel there.
Good job. As soon as we're with Echo 92, we'll go into fuel collection.
They have to be coming through the Atlantis gate.
Viper copies.
Right, hold position.
Holding an FCS.
Friendlies on Atlantis gate.
Forthlight CIC, we're being hailed by Atlantis Defense Fleet.
Roger that, Command. What do they have to say?
Forthlight, they tell us that they have had to hide car packages around this sector due to increased pirate activity. Pirates want to get a hold of the care packages as well. They will leave you to it though, and say farewell.
Okay.
But they won't tell us where they hit them.
Those pirates better not have gone to my powdered donuts.
See, this is why we need dogs on the bridge and not cats.
Why?
Because
be-
cats don't care.
It would be
Whereas
chaos.
dogs would find their packages.
Just coat the packages with cat treats, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Where
I bet there's
where are your
catnip in
dogs?
there.
Where are your dogs, Xavier?
Full on torpedoes.
Right.
Oh hey, who's that?
It's a friendly fleet, right?
Nope.
For
Lancer,
sure.
you need to start scouting around for the packages.
Recommend someone.
Acknowledge. As quick as you possibly can. Command, do we have information of exactly how many packages we've got? Viper, let's move to engage Mike Fleet and November Fleet.
Viper
Take
copies.
Mike, we'll take November.
Move to engage November Fleet attack Patney Delta 3.
Forthlight, we do not.
Recommend Delta 1s first.
You don't know how many packages you've dropped. Great.
Crash.
Yep.
Oh.
Fun.
I don't think that's the only time we've crashed as we are coming into range of pirates.
Yes, it's a common thing. But they're the standard pirates, aren't they? They're not like they won't use
Forthlight,
the
assume so.
the symptoms of the Axley pathogen include experience of crash, technical malfunctions,
Unconsciousness.
weird bugs, you can't see your screen, your console properly. Please report any such symptoms immediately.
Sir, I think we need to relieve all senior staff.
Idea for a mission. All the senior staff are infected. Only the junior officers
Oh,
are
that
left.
would be fun.
We've done that before. Had
Yeah, we
junior officers only. But then the senior staff had their own ship.
Forthlight, please stand by for sensor updates.
Turn it
But
into
it
a
was
PvP
hilarious
thing.
because it put Grabian in charge. and the first thing he did was hand over command to the next in line.
With I have an idea for last sim now.
I was going to say, should we put? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senior officers. We'll put all those on a ship, and then have all. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we do that for the last sim?
Your sim.
Pirates.
It was Rainbow's
Yours
idea,
have been
wasn't it?
updated.
Or was it
That's too
Garian's?
The rainbows.
All right. Okay.
To put Xavier on a ship with all of his previous exos.
Oh yeah.
Oh, please.
That would be.
All right,
or
Viper,
me.
let's coordinate our attacks against these incoming pirates.
Right,
That
we're
is,
fighting.
Delta 3. Formation is Charlie.
Who are we
Charlie.
attacking?
Focus fire with TSN Saber.
Who are we slapping?
Bitch slap.
There,
target.
they're tangoing onto golf.
Are we doing Bravo, Delta, Charlie, Foxtrot?
Delta 3, Delta 3.
Sir, permission to be annoying?
Okay, you already are. So,
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, carry on. Carry on.
Garion.
Targeting their weapons.
That's-
Carry on, carry on.
Viper, let's move to engage any enemies
Front shield low.
engaging offline fire.
Boom.
Keep
Focusing on their weapons.
Front shield's down.
I'm very laggy at the moment.
Yes.
As am
Like,
I.
extremely.
Saber Lancer, permission to pick up cargo?
Lancer, you're clear to pick it up.
Golf and 9-5's getting
Yeah,
cut up.
it's
Right, let's move and engage and destroy
There,
them.
yeah.
Going for Charlie.
Priority
6-9.
Charlie 09.
Charlie 09 is the target.
understood.
Switch
Get
to
in
Delta
there, let's get in
Delta.
there. Good.
Toast him.
Nice one.
Toast.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
He's
Dead.
toast.
Right, let's
Bravo
go for Bravo
82,
82.
Charlie Charlie.
Plus, we have the personal officer here right now, so it'll be easy for next time.
Four
Toast.
flight CIC.
Go ahead.
The Galen reports damage to its engines.
Oh,
They will
fun.
wait for cargo in this nebula.
Right, go
Maneuver.
after Delta 24.
Part
Their
of
rear
warp.
shields are down. They're already vulnerable.
Oh, they're gonna fizzle.
Four flight CIC.
No.
Go ahead, command.
Cargo manifests retrieved by Lancer indicate that there are 9 cargo packages total.
FCS.
Viper, scout.
Inform more cargo packages. Lancer, as soon as you can, return those to the Galen Grid Echo 1.
We'll hold position
want
by
to
Galen.
copy
and
the
make sure
other
to
cargo packages first, or return the 3 first?
Return the three for Lancer.
Acknowledged.
Even if we only get a couple, then we can get out of here quick, can't we?
Should I be loading something up to?
Since we're picking up cargo, you should keep it empty.
Viper, your priority is to find the next lot of cargo. Let's move to engage this India fleet coming in. Attack pattern is Delta 2. Gather them up, keep them away from our ship.
Delta 2, I.
India 01, Alpha Alpha. Or no, Echo Echo.
Echo I.
Asteroid ahead.
Manual.
Just tag them all. Tag them all.
Delta 1 pass.
Maneuver.
You have it.
Viper report, why aren't you moving out yet?
There we go.
Viper
Right.
confirming
Gather them
order,
together.
Saber. We are going to check the nearby nebulas for packages.
Feel free to use an EMP and nuke once we've gather them up into a nice neat ball.
Loading EMP and nuke.
Let me know when they're loaded.
Loaded.
I've got a
What
tall.
ships?
It's on
These?
India 17.
Strongbow. Canteen. Longbow.
Omega 3 out.
Watch that.
Oh,
Go
I'm on
after
veered off.
MD-07.
Oh my god, it's really bad. Lag.
Fighter launch.
Recommend mine.
False light. Be advised, more packages can't be detected before you upload the ones present.
Ah, yes. Because we're at
Can we
the
go after
rendezvous points.
MD-37?
Repeat last, please.
MD-37's primary target. Let's see if we can take him out.
Order.
His
Then we
rear
need to
shields are
tag
down.
India-8, Delta-3, Delta-3.
Delta 3.
Just go with the standard.
On what target?
False light, CIC.
India-37.
I can't hear over both of you guys talking at the same time.
Go ahead.
Command.
India 37.
We're reading some Torgos signatures coming from below Echo 1. A small group might have split off and chased you here.
Okay.
We should tag India 8-8 so it doesn't.
We got it.
Joy is aboard.
Lancer, can you take out India 8-8?
Will do.
Alright, feel free to use torpedoes on this switch to attack Omega 1.
Omega 1 eye, last torpedoes going in the tube.
Alright, use those shocks as well. This should cause damage to the shield.
Boost tops.
Boost torps.
India 07, no front shield. Oh, that hit his rear just barely.
Yeah, any kind of angle, it just throws them off.
On the right side, it took out his rear.
Helm, if you could give us a thing is, you don't necessarily need to do a J hook.
Yeah,
you just need to
yeah,
get
you
enough
just
of an
need to
angle.
fire.
Pull the drop.
Maneuver.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, even like as we got to like it's 2 o'clock, that would have been fine because the torpedo arcs around, doesn't it? Come on, P-shock. P-shocks don't.
P-shocks be slow.
There we go.
Right. Lancer, you're going to remain around off. Ah, damn it. This is where things start building up too much. Come to direction 187, go to warp 1. Lancer, you need to find the next route packages as quickly as possible.
Oh, it's the Torgoth.
Yep, let's move to engage them.
Say
Attack
again,
pattern
Zero?
is Omega 1. I want to take him out.
Unloading.
Lancer, I need you to get that rendezvous point on Golf 95 as quickly as possible and then find the other cargo.
What is the order?
Yes, we were about to do that, Seba.
I believe we were told Omega 1.
Omega 1.
I heard Omega 3.
I heard Omega 1.
Omega 3.
Omega 3? I was wrong.
That, northern accent. Omega
Not
3
close
is
enough.
out.
Ooh.
That was
Maybe.
our last nuke.
Right, we'll move to finish them off P-shocks and primary beams.
P-shocks eye.
Lima 80 has no front
Recommend
shield.
brace for air.
5 for your prime.
Brace.
To get those rendezvous.
Brace. Brace.
Can I stand down now?
Yeah, you can send them.
No to fire shields down.
They have no rear shields.
All right, go to fuel collection. Let's see if we can get some more torpedoes on them.
2 signature scan locations. I'm not sure if those are supposed to be the Torgoth we just killed or not.
Viper, just confirm you did unload the Odysseus of the last cargo that you picked up before you went out for the next
We
rendezvous.
confirmed, Saber, it was unloaded. We just can't see the package from plane issues.
Roger that.
Nothing
Viper,
like this
CIC.
speed. Let's go.
Consider the package loaded.
Thank
We will
you.
see the manifests later.
Lancer, can you get that rendezvous 9?
Right, are we ready to pick up some cargo?
We are 80% energy, 0 torps.
Right, come to direction 030, go to warp 3.
Ava, we will get 9 afterwards if you like, but we will go for 1 next.
Land site.
Can you repeat the coordinates?
030.
0.
Acknowledge.
Sir, Mike 68 headed straight for Allied ship.
Can you go and pick up? Can you return to Golf for me?
As soon as we took RV9, confirmed.
Danger close.
I think
the Odysseus.
Sir, Hotel 40 approaching.
Viper copies.
Right, go for Mike 68. Go for Mike
Switch
68.
to Bravo, Bravo.
There is a
Bravo,
danger
Bravo.
close next to the cargo ship.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Don't panic. Mike 68.
Viper move to Golf 95 rapidly.
Toast him.
Beam set to toast.
Just lightly toasted, please. Not overly toasted.
Okay, setting beams to only slightly toast.
Okay. I'm setting like 3 or 4 on the toaster, please.
Man, to confirm, did you get there, rendezvous point 9?
Yes, we picked up 9.
Set it to bagel.
Okay, let's go for rendezvous point 3. Direction is 037, warp 3. Let's
Warp 3.
try and blast through that nebula.
Warp 4 would be better.
Viper, any packages that you've got
Auto
off
warp.
at that rendezvous point, and then you are defending Golf 95 till we return.
Viper copies, we are on it.
Alright, let's get rendezvous point 3 as
Fighter
quickly as
ready
possible.
for launch.
Lancer, get on to rendezvous point 2 as quickly as you can.
Let's do a quick launch.
Launch.
Remember, it won't look like the green ball, it will look like a grey box thing.
Quite difficult to see.
Yeah, there.
I don't see it.
Yeah, you'll.
It's right off the back of the ship. Turn around. You're next to it. I can see it on the main screen.
Got it.
Ah, you got it. Yeah.
Job
Pick up.
return. Don't unload the Proteus cell. So we're just going to drop it straight off. Direction is 212, warp 3 again back to Golf 95.
You said don't unload Proteus, right?
Correct.
Do not unload now because you're just going to deploy again.
Alright. Viper's in the soup.
Soup.
Lancer, move immediately to engage Mike 86, Viper, engage Papa Group.
Mike 86,
Viper
acknowledged.
copies.
Let's go for let's go for Quebec group direction 180.
Energy 60%.
Roger that. Quebec 46 and Romeo 4 is our target. Lancer, your Mike is your target.
Combat order.
Hit them both. Delta 3,
Delta
Delta 3. I just want to hit them both to get them away from Golf.
And no effect on Romeo.
Asteroids.
No, Romeo's on us.
Good. Both from runners. Move them
Switch
towards
to-
180.
Switch to Echo.
Echo
Get
eye.
torpedoes out on them if we can. P-shock stood out. All ships get your cargo
His front
unloaded
shields are
as
down,
quickly as
test 'em.
possible. All right, are we ready with the shuttle?
Proteus is ready, but do you want me to launch from here?
I can do it. I can make it work.
Come hard about kill Romeo too far, and then we'll go on to the. We only picked up one cargo, didn't we?
Right.
Yeah. Boom.
Right, let's move on to it.
You can
2
see
P-shocks
ships
remain.
explode.
Yeah.
It's fun seeing ships explode from fighter base screen.
Recommend we FCS here rather than
Yeah.
quick pickups.
Do it.
Proteus is ready to launch on your call.
Launch.
Slightly below you.
This is lovely how all the shuttles are together.
Hmm.
Just any
Fighter
any
launch.
rendezvous point.
Delta
do.
2 Mark 4.
Perseus is
Where?
Can you? I hit it.
How did this get destroyed?
Our shuttle pilot thought an asteroid was our ship.
Proteus home safe.
Lancer, CAC.
Is that part of the
Poor
virus?
Blurry.
all
your
right.
shuttle
Let's
have any
engage
cargo on
November
board?
36. Direction is 040.
Roger that.
Per report.
Much beams as possible. Yeah.
Are we hitting it?
Well, we hit him once.
It's off plane.
I'm
And
climbing.
he's circling us.
I have to reverse.
Are beams
Asteroid.
not powering properly?
Or
It's possible if I launch the shuttle, I could take him.
I've got torpedoes
Command,
loading. It's alright.
suggestion on how we're gonna. So
Here we go. Just back us off. There we go.
9 and 4.
There we go. You got him. You got him.
That's a good question. I'll set up a waypoint and we'll need to unload Lancer.
Oh, crud. Okay.
Do we need to go save Lancer's shuttle pilot too, or are they good?
No, they're smeared across an asteroid at the moment, so they're dead. Lancer, move into Delta 3.
And get rendezvous point set up immediately.
Poor Blurry.
Acknowledge, Deva.
Fourth flight
We
to
need
CAC.
to be quick. Command, as soon as Lancer is in Delta 3 Mark 1, we need those rendezvous points up.
Make sure our
Aye.
shuttle is unloaded. Come to direction 053. Let's meet up with Lancer as quick as possible.
We've got a ship nearby.
Taunt it.
Transport.
I have a question. Medic for the mission. Why are we loading the cargo ship if we're going to unload it anyways?
Shuttle unloaded.
Okay, rendezvous point 1's our target.
Did you
Right,
count
Lancer, once
Mike
you
86?
Cargo there. Move to engage Mike 86.
Shuttle ready
Command,
to
we're going
launch.
to take it that
Comms,
Lancer
have you
just
taunted Mike
drop
86?
their cargo.
No.
Can you taunt it?
No, they can't jettison some of the cargo.
Before
It
you
is held
launch.
in a very
He didn't listen. He doesn't like my
difficult.
taunts.
Right.
It's basically,
Captain, we need to get back
Viper,
there.
move to engage Mike 86 immediately.
What about?
Fighter ready to launch.
We're going back.
Lancer CAC,
No, we're not.
you must be
Vipers.
stationary
Vipers.
for the duration of the cargo transfer.
Right, rendezvous 2 is our target. Let's launch this fighter. Let's launch the shuttle.
Alright, sir, launching.
I guess an FCS for more energy.
As soon as its shuttle's got it, come back and launch again.
Okay.
Viper, you are defending Golf 95 alone for the time being.
Viper copies.
You're not going for the waypoint. You need to look for the cargoes.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
The small ones.
I see one.
Right, get back on, unload it as quickly as possible.
Yes, sir.
Captain, is it
Weapons.
worth letting the shuttle do long range drops and us going to fight with Viper?
I have to. Hang on a sec.
Waiting for a refit.
If we do rendezvous 2, let it
Fourth
dock
flight, you
back
can
up.
change the
and then we
rendezvous
can
site
launch.
if you wish.
All right. As soon as you can launch the shuttle, launch it, and then we're going to go and engage Mike Group.
Shuttle away.
That would be better
Right,
after
let's go
waiting
for Mike
they
Group.
dock up again.
How about?
Sir, do you want me coming after you go
Yes, direction 239.
off? Sir, direction 239.
Mike 94 is our primary target.
Florid Proteus.
Helen reports no rear shields.
Boost warp.
Boosting warp.
I've got enemies near me.
target is, but that's the target.
Give me
Gotta
top
hit it,
and
we gotta
beams.
hit it.
Orbs, beams. Standing down warp.
Jesus, that was so teeth, that wasn't it?
Lancer CAC. Moving to waypoint 1 for final
Standing
rendezvous.
down torps, beams, they're hot.
Yeah.
Alright,
Viper
Proteus,
Mayday.
go straight to rendezvous 4.
Sir,
To waypoint 1.
can I have
Oh.
guidance?
Viper's been destroyed.
Engage and destroy Mike 4-2.
Proteus rendezvous 4 is on your 270-ish. You should be seeing it now. There's an enemy nearby, though.
Is this like a CIC stretch goal or something?
Oh, this yes.
Get the shuttles destroyed or what?
What?
Viper CAC.
Proteus, you
Make
come past
everybody
it, come
reload.
about heading
2,
70.
annoy the Fleetton. 3, destroy half the fleet.
Recommend Proteus.
Don't dump these
I
fighters
don't
on
see
the
it.
Gulf
I don't
system.
see
No,
it.
come back around,
Maneuver.
come back
Heard
around.
it about.
One. You may respawn.
That was everyone talking.
I got one.
Right. Engage Juliet 8-1.
We
And
are
then
out of
load up a
homings.
mine in the tube.
Lancer
Drops
CAC.
made.
Please move to waypoint 1
Proteus,
for
recommend
final
you
cargo
wait there
transfer.
for a moment.
Proteus making break.
Proteus, you're headed toward another enemy fleet. Go 180.
Maneuver.
Alright, 180.
You have maneuver.
Lancer, get
Mine
away
ready.
from waypoint 1 for the moment being. Command, we need to sort out these enemies before we start deploying waypoints and rendezvous points.
Roger that. Call me when ready.
Right, get those fighters up and let's play a mine on them.
Lancer, engage and destroy targets at will.
Mine is
Focus on
ready.
that November fleet.
On my mark.
Proteus, you have no cargo aboard, is that correct?
Correct.
Right.
Drop.
Nice drop, well done.
Right, come hard about, engage November 6-7.
Me or the ship?
Recommend
Us.
targeting
The
maneuvering.
ship.
6-7 is the middle.
Let's get another mine in the tube, make it 2 mines. We're going to go with echo runs. Lancer, we're going to do echo maneuvers on the...
Maneuvering is
On
stood
road
down for
mine,
the
road
moment.
mine.
It's alright, let's not try to
Viper
one.
to Saber, we are combat capable, waiting for orders.
Mines are ready.
Maneuver.
Yeah,
Right, first standby. Lancer will go for our mine run. Formation is Sierra. Right.
Go.
Sigma.
I do echo 2.
Brace.
Sigma.
Braced. We're high on
Drop.
plan.
Drop. Ah, we are. We are.
It's Sigma, not Sierra.
I know. Hard about.
Hard about.
How many do we drop there?
2.
Cool.
Right.
What's Viper doing?
Wasn't Viper destroyed?
We're still in Sigma, don't go for beams yet.
Yeah, I'm not going for beams.
Right, formation is now Charlie. I think Delta 3, let's finish this quickly.
Delta 3 using our last 2 piece shocks.
Viper, we need to pick up the cargo from Lancer before we drop cargo off at rendezvous point 7.
Sir, there's one more cargo aboard the Saber that I need to pick up and drop.
The Lancer, you mean, right?
What were our
the
beams?
No, aboard the Saber. I picked up
Yeah.
2 units from Lancer.
No, I got it.
Alright, Proteus return to base.
Alright, sir, returning home.
Yeah,
What were our beams just set to?
248.
I don't know, but we've got
It's working.
Yeah, Proteus from the current
Lancer,
direction
move
should be
to
safe.
waypoint 1.
On Viper, pick the cargo from the Lancer.
Take out this guy's weapon systems if we can.
Viper copies.
Am I safe on approach?
Yes.
Yep. As soon as we've got like cargo ready, we're going to drop it off. Command, I believe we've got 1 cargo to pick up from Lancer and drop off, and we've still got 1 cargo aboard Saber to drop off.
Proteus home.
Pulling down systems.
Foresight, I think you are mistaken. I think only the last piece of cargo needs to be dropped off. We will fix the manifests later. Let's say this is the last cargo that needs to be dropped off on Galen.
Proteus loading
Roger.
last cargo.
Saber
Are
did
you
pick
sure?
up 2 cargoes.
We picked up both of them.
Very well. Please drop your cargo as well.
Roger. Right.
Move to rendezvous point 5.
Rendezvous point 5. Aye.
Viper, don't have your shuttle return once it's picked up rendezvous point 4. Just have it immediately go to rendezvous point 7.
Proteus ready on launch.
4 flight, this is CAC.
Go ahead.
Out of warp.
Remember, we need to escort Galen back towards Promethean with the supplies. We have rumors that there is some unrest within the USFP civilian ships on the other side of the gate. They may want to try to recover the care package from themselves. So the orders are that you may not destroy those ships, you may disable them only.
Oh,
Roger
that's
that,
gonna be
command.
fun.
He does know shift ends at 1.
Yeah, we still have a sim to fit in as well.
Permission to launch Proteus.
Launch.
Does anybody care who won Eurovision?
No.
It wasn't the UK.
The UK finished second to last.
Sounds about
Wait,
right.
it's only just because
Cargo
the
delivered.
BBC breaking news alert just came up. Sweden won.
And more help.
Yes, they got lots.
Viper, CAC.
Viper seems unable to have. Who's controlling the Odysseus?
Well, looking at Viper, it should be
It's the
Tor.
captain.
Viper, CAC.
Deadman's EXO, so he should take over comms.
Do you want me to calm them on my channel?
The damage you took knocked out 2 damage control teams. They'll need to be replenished with after the proper quarantine is established.
Oh, fun.
Is Odysseus having a stroke?
I guess we won't have a second sim.
Yeah, we will. It's only 10 past.
We'll see, we'll see.
We aim to start the second one at 1:30. That's still half an hour of something, which is a good amount of time.
That would be without a break. That's right.
Yeah.
Viper, CAC. Are you having troubles locating the drop point? Good job. Galen is reporting that they've fixed their engines and are moving west speed towards Volantis Gate.
All right. All ships, close formation, golf down.
Recommend we stay in FCS for 4 more torpedoes.
How are we not full?
Yeah.
Is FCS low?
I sure hope not. Well, Delafos, how was that for shuttle ups?
I do like a nice shuttle off.
Torpedoes full.
Your captioning, your auto captioning is going to have fun from that point when we were
Everyone
all
talking at the same time.
Forget the auto captioning. I am going to have fun trying to figure that out.
Can we just say, skip that part for the secret debrief? Not secret debrief, the regular debrief. So we all know we did it.
We all know it wasn't great.
Yeah, it was. There was a lot of coordination necessary in this rather complicated mission. It was interesting though. I think at some point we started figuring it out and getting better. Like as a fleet.
All right. All ships move to engage Sierra Fleet.
Formation is Charlie, just maximum aggression.
Let's move in. Attack Delta 3. Let's go.
Delta 3,
and
aye.
just
Are we killing them?
torpedo them to death.
Maximum
Go for the
aggression, I heard.
jugular. Delta
Maximum
3,
power to the primary beams and torpedo systems. Just go head to head.
Mind
God.
their warp killer
Alpha,
weapon.
Alpha.
Why would you say that, Citric?
I'm just reminding
He's
everyone that
donezo.
we might lose our warp.
Luckily, Garen's on
Switch.
Sissy.
No, stay on Alpha Alpha.
I do like that we were ordered to disable them and not destroy them.
No, that was the friendlies on the other side
That's
of the
friendlies. We're allowed to kill these guys. These are Torgoth.
Oh, perfect.
gate.
Toast them.
I like a nice murdering.
Some nice toasted bagels.
He's dead. Get him.
What are your favorite bagels?
I like
fond of
salmon
onion.
bagels.
Which one?
Oh, are you talking about with toppings?
No, like
Salmon.
actual bagel.
They make
Actual bagels.
bagels that are flavored like salmon.
Like they have salmon in them, like a sandwich, but it's a bagel and there's
For
salmon.
the TSC, you may jump.
Like having
Galen
locks on
will
top?
Follow you.
Roger that. I'll shut switch to Volantis Gate immediately.
Maneuver.
Yeah, the maneuver. Yeah, bagels are not really a thing in Switzerland. We have weekly instead.
I'm fond of a nice onion bagel with some Nova locks.
A cheese bagel.
Cheese is great too. What kind of cheese?
Any.
A lot of times, if it's like the bagel is cheese, it'll be Asiago.
What is the best kind of cheese?
Ooh, that's a tough question.
That's
Appenzeller.
if we're talking about like with chicken wings, blue cheese.
Oh no. Blue cheese is a French conspiracy.
Oui.
Did you not know
Gens?
this?
Monsieur.
See, what the French did was they had really nice cheese and it went off and they said, which idiots can we sell this to? I know. Anybody who's not
English.
French. Yeah. And that's what it is.
Have we got the jump button?
So
We do. Are we not waiting for our
Oh
friends?
gosh, I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
it was
yeah, we
faster
jump.
than us.
No,
Lance
it
is saying
said it
jump,
before.
jump.
Yeah, so the French are just like selling their rotten cheese to the rest of the world.
We had permission to jump
not like the
immediately from
French?
CSC,
Yeah.
I think.
We did.
Do you not like French, Xavier?
Do I not like French? Not when they're selling. Well, I don't eat their rotten cheese.
Mais,
I'm not-
omelette de fromage.
I'm not taking
Contacts.
into it. Oh, these are the
Contacts?
ones that we have neutralized and not destroy.
Yes, I would say.
There are a lot of them.
That's
This is
not
This
good.
is a
Do we
lot
have
for how much
friends?
time we have.
Oh, you mean
It
no
is.
time?
My other thing is as well, neutralizing ships is quite a challenging thing to do.
This is a mission in itself.
Yes.
CSC called
Just communicate. Just communicate to CIC, Mr. Arian, that this is a mission in itself. Command, go ahead.
The Galen is moving at best speed towards Promethean Gate, which is a corner transition. Please protect it.
So we
All
just
right,
have to
let's stay in
protect it.
close
We don't have to
formation with
disable
it.
them all. Sorry.
I have not communicated anything just yet.
I mean, there's so
Saving
many.
that for
Viper
aftershift.
Saber, these should be friendly ships, sir.
May I make a
Right,
recommendation?
the message was that they may want to try and take the packages off Alpha 19, so we have to defend Alpha 19.
May I make a recommendation, sir?
Hmm?
Have Viper taunt everything lower of the diagonal. Have Lancer taunt everything upper of the diagonal, and just drag them away from Alpha 19.
Well, we'll see how we go.
I mean, aren't they technically criminals if they attack us?
Yeah,
Some of them are
but
pirates.
we don't kill criminals outright.
Fourth place CAC.
We've just been
Go ahead, Command.
nuking pirates.
It looks like USFP ships have no chance to catch up with the Galen. We're reading some pirate ships around. Please clear them out, and we'll call the escort successful.
Roger that. All ships can break away from the escort. Let's move to engage the Bravo group.
Attack pattern is. What should we do? Delta 3. I'm getting a bit bored of saying that now. Attack pattern Delta 3. All ship formation is Charlie.
We do have a mine.
They're dead.
We
in the
only
water.
have
Toast them.
4 torpedoes and 2 P-shocks, so...
Over Bravo 02. They were not interested by us.
Good job, fleet. The Galen is secure with the packages. Please debrief your crews. We have a message from Captain Dr. Hodgkins about the cure for Axley pathogen. It will be played during the debrief.
Roger that, command. I'll shift debrief to crews and then move to mission briefing room.
That got fairly intensive. It was the pirate ship that we managed to engage and get off the transport ship was good. We actually managed to get it, I think, just in time, but that was because we moved so rapidly.
Yeah.
Overall, I think we did manage to respond to orders quite rapidly. There was a bit of confusion as to what orders were going to the shuttle, and then sometimes what orders were going to the fleet. But
I got confused once.
I think
I got confused.
Yeah, I think it's something that only happens rarely, and that was because there was so much going on.
I agree. It was a difficult
Um,
mission to coordinate, I suppose, and I think we held up quite well considering that.
Yeah. Anything else to add?
I did have something to add, but more like a tactic that we could have taken advantage of.
I just want to say props to Ensign Delafos for keeping a level head on the shuttle.
While also getting yelled at on comms.
Yes.
Go on, what was your tactic?
That one point where we picked up, when Lancer had 3 rendezvous points, the order was that all of us launch, and then right as he launches on to pick up that second rendezvous, we book it. We should have maybe picked him up and then booked it afterwards, because then as we were booking it, he would have relaunched it along shuttle up. It might have been more efficient to get that third rendezvous point faster. Just using an extra 5 seconds to save like a minute or two. But that's
right. Okay. All right. Should we move up to mission briefing room and we'll make a note of that with.
I actually have to run.
All right.
Okay. It's been great
I'll see you
flying
guys
with you.
next time. Good flying.
See
Good
you,
flying.
see you next time.
Rainbow, are you for your sim? Are you planning on doing all the senior officers on one ship, then a junior officers have the rest? Cool.
User disconnected
What
from your
what
channel.
ship do you want, Xavier?
Pardon?
Do you want a different ship? What ship do you want?
I think I'm going to observe on the closing sim.
Oh no. Where's the fun in that?
Garen, pick a ship. Garen, pick a ship.
I think we'll stick with Saber.
Okay, so the senior officers on Saber. Do you want fleet command, or do you want this one of the senior officers as command?
Well, it will go to Donovan next, so he needs first refusal. But I will take it if it's there. I think
But
the junior officer should have fleet command, actually.
As EXO, you are CEO of Saber.
That is true. But we'll have a junior officer have fleet command. We'll do a briefing when
let's
we're
do
ready.
it.
Alrighty.
I'm going to mission reform. Safe. I debrief.
Yeah.
Or else I will forget.
I recommend we just don't bother with a break, or give people a couple of minutes if they need a comfort break, but not. Yeah.
Go to safety for a second.
Mhm.
Did I miss something?
No, just discussing the final sim. Aww. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first annual meeting of the Assumption Club. I think we all know why we're here. That went a bit flat.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to assume that I needed to laugh.
Of course you do.
So many users joined the channel.
Is this where the secret debrief is happening?
Yes.
Don't
Did
think
you get
it's
your
secret,
invite?
but
It was posted on the public notice.
Yes, but it has the word secret debrief meeting on the notice.
Is everybody
Oh,
here?
we got everybody here.
Yep.
All right. Let's have the debrief.
Is the recording received from Dr. Hodgkins aboard the Galen?
Actually, research log entry number 9. After many attempts to spread the pathogen from cell culture 3-7-B into cell culture 4-6-F, it is apparent that the infection is not airborne. However, spread through surfaces and fluids is still believed possible. As of the moment, the 4th Light Division has shown no trace within their samples of our infection, but it is still uncertain how long the incubation period will last or how fast the symptoms will begin to take hold. We should have answers to this soon. To be noted, the cell cultures began acting strange after a few hours post-infection. Current hypothesis states that this is a potential later stage to the disease, but we have no confirmation as of yet. End log.
Sounds like you have some good news and some bad news. For now, we have to remain on the temporary outpost, though we now have substantial supplies to last a while longer. That's the end of the debriefing. So,
all right. Right. The plan is to do a closing simulation. For the final half hour of the shift. However, we are mindful that we've just done a mission there and people may need a short break. Are people happy just to have a 5-minute break, or would you prefer longer?
Is it worth getting the ship sorted and just saying we'll start at this time and then that gives enough people a break, but then we're just ready to start?
Yes.
I think that
Do we
sounds
know what
very-
kind of sim?
Mr. Rainbow has a briefing, I think.
All right, let's get
Oh.
let's get to ships.
Sorry.
Let's get to ships and then reporting once you is ready to go.
Fleet,
gonna
there is a,
Yeah.
there is an additional thing that Rainbow needs to say.
So for this simulations, we're going to be doing the junior officer skill review exams. So all senior officers will be placed on one ship, and all junior officers will be placed on the other vessels. Junior officers will have fleet command and will be evaluated on how they manage with targets within the simulated battlefield. So,
All right,
All
all
junior
senior
officers will be in the same
officers would please
Okay.
head to TSN
Do we
Duty.
have time to do this?
yeah,
If we don't dally around, we do.
all senior officers will go to Saber, and then the rest will be divided with Tetra.
Right.
Okay.
Question.
Yeah.
Where do we
answer.
start?
No, I'm neither a senior nor a junior.
You're a junior officer, Blurry.
Everybody up to
Oh,
and
boy.
including lieutenant senior rank is a
I
junior
feel
officer.
so demoted.
Lieutenant commander and above. are
Does that mean
senior
you want
officers.
fleet command?
Senior and down is considered junior.
Yeah,
Well,
lieutenant
since,
seniors are
since
junior
Blurry does not
officers.
shield junior, he should have fleet command.
Blurry's got fleet command then.
Right, let's go.
You say that like he doesn't like it.
You're losing precious time.
Yep. So senior officers will go to Saber.
All right, I'll be on the command and control light.
Where do I go then? Get back to Lancer?
Well, you'll get
Are you
assigned.
senior?
You have Viper and Lancer. I'm
If I
personnel.
heard correctly, Joy will be disseminating us.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's why I came back.
Yes. So, what?
Okay, dead man.
I've been muted this entire time.
Oh no.
Thankfully.
That's why it was this peaceful and quiet.
You bet. All right. So, If you are assigned to either Viper or Lancer, please head there now.
Like properly or recently?
Let's go with recently.
Oh, that worked.
Okay, it just leaves us. Makes sense. All right.
I'm gonna be on CSC.
Do you have a preference, Rainbow? You're on CSC.
I'm on CSC.
I get to choose. Cool. Permission to come aboard.
Granted.
So Lieutenant Seniors stay on their ships, or they need to go to Saber?
All lieutenants, lieutenant seniors are on their ships.
All right.
Lieutenant senior is the highest junior rank, confusingly enough.
Hello.
Okay.
No. Right. So who's gonna be commanding here?
As the XO of the ship, I guess that falls to me.
Suppose it does.
Well, in that case, I'm going to pin the XO badge on Recon. Locom, please sort the ship.
Yes, sir. Chorus, station.
Are you asking my primary station?
What station would you like?
Engineering or science?
Noted. COSI, station.
Engineering or science?
He's doing it on purpose.
Let me get a coin.
I have one. Heads or tails?
Tails.
I roll tails.
COSI, your engineering. Chorus, your science communications. Tetra, station.
My primary is engineering, but I can take any station you need me to.
CIC to Viper.
Well, pick weapons or weapons or helm, rather.
I would take the helm then. It's currently taken.
Tetra to helm, armed weapons, let me vacate.
Captain, we've been called by CC.
Lancer to Viper,
status.
Server group assigned.
Captain, you here? I think
Yeah, I was just answering a back channel chatter from CIC.
I thought you were a dead man.
Q.
I cannot give you channel commander.
No, I can do it. Don't worry.
Oh, right, you're Oni.
Well,
He has more power than all of us put
Personnel
together.
and Oni.
He has more power than all of us put together. No.
Lancers.
Yeah.
To Viper, com check.
Well, helm is ready.
Viper, this is Lancer. I've heard nothing. Com check.
Lancer, we hear you, Viper.
Viper, are you ready?
Stations check.
Hey, that was on open channel.
Helm is ready.
Weapons ready.
Engineer ready.
Sec, I'm ready.
XO, that's your cue.
Sir, ship is ready, ship is yours.
Thank you very much.
Can you tell I'm rusty?
That's okay. Viper to Lancer.
Go ahead, Viper.
Viper is ready to attack.
CIC, this is Fourth Light. Let her rip.
Understood, Tessie.
And I'm not sure what the heck I did, but all I can see is the Terran Stellar Navy comms hub, and the rest of the channels have vanished.
Are they collapsed, maybe?
I don't think so, but I can still communicate with everybody.
Oh, that's good, at least.
It might have unsubscribed you.
Weird.
RIP. Rip in pieces.
Figured it out. Okay, got it fixed.
NG is online.
So is Helm.
So
Weapons
Psychos.
ready.
So Lancer is flagged for this one. Alright,
And
Helm,
reload,
form
single
up on
EMP.
Lancer.
Warming up on Lancer.
Copy
Boop
that,
it,
weapons.
boop it.
It's really hard to form up on them while they're trying to boop us. Boost maneuvering.
I noticed.
Lancer, Delta 1, let's get a scanning pass.
Were they just talking to us?
I didn't hear it.
Said Lancer.
Ask them
Saber,
to
scanning pass, Charlie 4, Mark 3.
Deadman, I'm waiting for your commands.
Okay, we're gonna do a scouting pass in the Charlie 3 vicinity. On the Alpha Group.
Alpha Group, right. Going to work.
That looks like Lancer's going there. Okay.
Well, Lancer's going to
Viper,
Bravo, so...
go ahead. Oh wait, those are Scarrans. Go with this Saber.
Okay, follow Saber.
Going to Saber.
Yeah, we have Kralians, Scarrans, Kralians.
Viper,
I
Saber.
keep wanting to use the weapons controls to zoom in and out, and I remembered, wait a minute, I don't have that.
Deadman Saber called us.
Yep, hold on. Viper to Saber, we hear you.
Viper, you are the battle group lead. Call the order.
Nice.
Call. Copy that. Saber.
Is it just
Looks
Charlie?
looks like they've got Tango.
Someone
No.
does. Just
If
give an
anybody has
order.
Tango, either we do or
Alright,
it's
hold
free
on.
Tango.
Yeah. Viper to Saber.
Go ahead, Viper.
Battle group order is Charlie. Looks like you have Tango.
Charlie, I.
Either we have Tango or it's a proximity right now.
Correction,
Looks to be-
Saber. It looks like it's proximity on us.
Confirm, we're coming in. Can someone please scan Echo 1 Mark 6?
Weapons and helm. What I want you to do in Omega 1 is keep the Tango on us as best you can.
Taking Omega 1.
Got tubes.
Viper Tango switch.
Okay, go in.
Going
Copy
in,
that,
maneuvering,
Saber.
please.
Maneuvering.
Suggest brace
The
rear.
target. That's 3 drones. We don't
Yep,
want to
brace
take
the rear.
those.
Racing rear. Okay,
Take the drone.
it's just like.
It's a stack. I don't want to
Okay, never
eat
mind.
those.
Alright.
Good call.
CSC to for flight.
Hard about.
Well,
Can I ask Saber
Go
to
ahead for
take the
CSC.
drones?
Understood.
Viper to Saber.
Go ahead, Viper.
We have a stack on our rear here. We could use a little assistance with it.
Weapons.
On our way.
Keeping 3 torpedoes reserve.
Oh no, they have it. Great.
Alright, spin back around, try
Hard
and see if
about.
we can help
Hard
take
about.
that out.
We are at torpedo reserve.
Copy that.
Suggest
Maintain Charlie.
Delta 2.
do you need tubes? Weapons,
Delta
do you
2,
need
yes.
tubes?
No. Going beams.
Aye, aye.
Charlie 19.
You have Mexican beams. That is hot, you know?
I got it.
Next target.
surrendered. Right, Captain, what's next?
Alright. Wait a moment, I'm gonna radio Lancer and see if the next order is.
TSN Duty for flight.
Go ahead, CIC.
If you would prefer, instead of destroying the base, you may capture it, and maybe it could offer you a docking port.
Oh, fun.
Thank you, CIC. I'll consider it.
Viper battle group to Lancer.
Go ahead, battle group.
We have cleared this vicinity. Orders.
If you're up to it, help destroy the group Bravo Fleet and Alpha Fleet.
Copy that. Viper to Saber. We're engaging Alpha Fleet.
Alpha Fleet, aye, Viper.
That's the Scarians. What have we got in terms of
Anybody have a
specials?
shuttle?
None of the Scarians are tracked here, luckily.
Good.
That's
one
easy
with-
then.
Going to warp 2.
There's ones with teleport
Loading
drones,
P-Shock for
shield
quick
fan.
kill.
I've got tubes.
None of them are
Alright.
anti-torp or anti-mine.
Good. Prioritize the Alpha 5-7.
That was the drone.
Viper, Lancer, battle groups together, get the Scarran, Saber, get Bravo group.
Coming hard about.
What about?
Copy that. We're with you, Lancer.
Get the drone first. Moving in.
Beams Alpha Alpha.
Alpha.
And Lancer's all over the place. Okay, so stick on target. We're on.
One more shot and then quick kill P-Shock.
They have warped. The P-Shock won't make it.
Yeah.
She's dead.
Energy status.
70%.
Good. How are we on ordnance?
Three torpedoes.
Ordnance 3.
Juliet 30.
You mean Golf 30?
G,
Yes, that's
G
what I
for
meant.
Juliet.
I mean, maneuvering
Yeah.
boost real quick.
I meant to say golf.
Gotcha.
30.
Yeah, it's okay.
Anti-torp,
Good.
anti-mine,
Lancer,
teleport.
keep
We got
pulling
drain.
away towards Delta 1 black hole.
We got drain, shields down.
Alright, Gamma.
Gamma.
Now, what were they saying about the black hole? I missed that part.
Ask them to
Front.
repeat.
Front shield reduced.
Viper to Lancer.
Go
This
ahead,
one's
Viper.
fast. Boost warp.
What were you saying about the black hole, Lancer?
I am requesting drag the enemy to the black hole. If you can't handle them.
Warp
Copy that,
75%.
Lancer.
Thanks.
Helm, take us to the black hole.
To the black hole we go.
Good old black hole. Glorious black
Go ahead,
hole.
Saber.
Moving at warp 2.
What's your energy?
Clearly, Saber's not using broadcast all
Swing
channel.
around through the echo line, get a rendezvous point. Both if you can.
Arbonians. Good
Lovely.
fun.
Alright, just get just behind the black hole so we can try and drag the Arvonians in. Looks like they have proximity on us.
Answer's going to have proximity on the fighters.
Mm-hmm.
I'll boost your sensors for a while.
Good idea.
At FCS speed.
Copy that.
Rebuilding shields.
And here comes Lancer. Slowly.
Have we still got golf?
It appears
Yeah, it
so.
looks that way.
Alright, good.
Saber, do you have a shuttle pilot?
Bye-bye, fighters.
Does Saber have a streamer aboard?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, some
Boost
fighters got
fighters.
through.
Alright, we're gonna move around the black hole if I some of the fighters
Maneuvering
are
real
getting
quick.
through.
Over.
They're all on Lancer.
Lancer's gone.
Viper, do you have a shuttle pilot?
Don't
We
think
do,
we
right?
actually have a shuttle pod.
Who's
though.
our SciComm?
Bodies, right?
Just me.
Sorry.
I don't think I could try, but I don't think it'll go well.
We have half a
Well,
shuttle
it's
pilot.
simulations. You best time to
You
try.
gotta do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Sure, yeah.
All right.
Tell
What should I
Lancer we
do out
have
in the
one.
fighter?
Viper, this is Lancer.
Go ahead, Lancer.
Do you have a shuttle pilot?
Yes, we do. He's a little green, but we will give it a try.
So,
Go for it.
if I'm remembering correctly,
Saber, can you attack the station?
spacebar will
or
be your
protect
beams.
protect
U
the
and D would
shuttle
turn you
pilot to
left and
Viper.
right.
Alright, Helm
A
gets
and
down there
W.
to the rendezvous points.
Getting us there.
A and D would roll. W and S
Yeah,
pitches up and
I
down.
know. I do
Go
know the
ahead,
controls.
CIC.
I would need to know my objectives.
The Jin has decided to make an
There's
appearance,
going to be
use it
like a
if needed.
probably a translucent box out
Please
there
tell them to
that
check out
once
Like
the
a green
blip
circle.
in Bravo 5
once you
Mark 9.
have Marines loaded up through the comms menu, once you drive over that green circle, the rendezvous point, it'll disappear.
Wait, just a little bit. I'm gonna line you up better. So you'll see a
Okay,
green
really.
circle. You'll fly through it, and immediately after, you should go right. Otherwise, you end up in the station's arcs.
Question though, have you loaded
Okay.
Marines?
I have not. Also, my orange buttons have disappeared, so I can't.
Going to
Anybody
have
else
to.
got that?
I do not.
You have to
Oh,
request
never
it in
mind. My
channel
other
commanders.
console has it.
Copy that.
My other console has it. Never mind.
Hey, there you go.
Okay. Load Marines, you said, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, loading Marines.
Now that you've interacted with it,
Right,
it should
loaded.
appear back on your other screen as well.
Okay, so I
Go ahead,
launch, I
Saber.
fly through the green thing,
When
turn
your
right.
shuttle
right?
goes
Yes.
to rendezvous 1, we will take the beam
Should be in
shot.
front of you. You should see it.
I see
Green
the
sphere.
I see the green sphere.
Yes.
Yes.
Good pickup.
Oh,
Turn right.
okay.
drop.
Right.
Come
Exactly.
back
Now go home.
and load Marines again.
You should see the home marker. Yes, and press redock. Yes,
Yep,
excellent.
docked
Copy that,
again.
Saber.
Cool.
We were preparing
Uh-huh.
for another meeting. Good job.
What's wrong
Alright,
with
Helm, move us around to
Did
the other
somebody
side.
call for Lancer?
Load another marine team then.
Loading Marines.
Negative. Get the sensor buoy at Delta 2. Lancer, break off for the Jin.
Right, it will be the same deal. Pick it up and then turn right. Otherwise, you end up in the station's B marks.
Saber's
Alright,
trying to
there
take
we
the
go.
attention for us.
Ah, okay, good. Still, it doesn't hurt to be careful. Good pickup. Turn right and then come home. Excellent.
Now, a pro tip, you can also engage boosters using insert key.
Yep, I do know that. I have been doing that.
Yeah.
Viper,
Break is
Saber.
also delete.
But
Go ahead,
this
Viper.
also causes you to miss
never
the...
Thank you for the assistance, Saber.
Viper, when you can.
When
When you
we can
can, get
Just
to
remember to slow
Alpha
down.
5. Help Lancer.
Alright, Helm, Alpha 5. We're gonna go help Lancer.
When you fly through the
Viper,
drop point,
cancel
you
that.
have to slow down.
Canceling.
Oh,
Help
never mind,
Saber.
cancel.
Get rid of the buoy.
Alright,
And
engage
the-
the buoy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Moving into the
CIC,
boy.
are we allowed to dock at Jin?
Beans hot.
Access granted.
Boy is gone.
Go ahead, Lancer.
Oof.
Hey, look, fighters.
Viper, Saber, grab everybody else and flush.
Let's grab everybody.
Copy
CIC
that,
for
Lancer.
fight.
Shall I taunt anyone from comms?
I suggest
Taunt away.
Go
Weapons,
Foxtrot.
Helm. Tag whoever you can.
Delta 1 passes on Echo Fleet.
CIC,
Oh, someone has
Successful
taunt on
Echo.
them. I'm
the
skipping
docking
Echo
ring at
Fleet.
Delta 5-3.
Taunt
Just as
Fox
I was about
Fleet.
to say, Delta 5-3 has opened the docking ring.
Saber has
Saber
Echo.
got
Where is your
Please.
fleet?
Boosting warp.
Thank you. Saber, dock up if you need to, then help with flush.
I don't think we need to.
Yeah, they're not tangled. The fighters are though.
Trying to
Raptor,
get a tag
evasive.
on
go-
Foxtrot fleet weapons.
out
Please
with
start
Viper.
with Foxtrot 2.
Hold on.
Viper, after
Weapons,
the tag out,
load,
go out and dock.
torpedo, and we'll do it that way.
Lancer,
We have it.
grab everybody
We
and
got
flush.
shot, Foxtrot.
Copy that.
Shot Foxtrot.
Draw 'em into the black hole.
To the black hole.
You got torps boosted.
I'm going to move slowly to keep the fighters on us, unless we want to expend a mine.
We still got full mines, right?
We have full mines.
Alright, load a mine.
Mine loaded.
Weapons, helm, coordinate, mine drop.
On the
Helm
fighters,
on your call.
please confirm.
Yes, on the fighters.
Alright, let me group them up. Keep maneuvering up, please.
Permission granted.
Beware, we have fast ones.
Yes, I see.
Viper, how are you doing? Viper, do you need a dock?
Drop.
One out.
Warp 25%, input 66,
Viper
lost
to
engines.
Lancer, negative, we're good for now.
Excellent. You may
crash?
flush or fight. Your choice.
Aw.
I agree.
Thanks for
Or
the well-timed
crash.
warp
Apparently
boost.
crashing is an option as well.
Clearly.
Please report crashing symptoms to your medic.
CIC to port flight. As part of the exams, one of the options was not to crash the server. Literally got failed.
Damn.
How? I thought this was a test for the junior officers.
As the juniors, as a senior most junior officer, you are still evaluated and you have failed.
Understood. I guess I'll get demoted to lieutenant. All ships debrief.
What?
This is
He got
Cadre
promoted.
Flurry. Debrief. Then report to briefing room 1.
Blurry is now broken.
Alright, guys.
He has been demoted to Commodore.
Demotion.
Debrief. I'm going to start with the ensigns. I'll go first for the debrief. Any comments?
Let's go.
Woo woo.
Yay.
Chorus, you got any comments?
I thought it went fine.
Here's mine.
So loud, so okay, go inside. Petra.
I think in the beginning it took us a bit to find
Nothing for
ourselves and
now.
get to terms with the situation, but then we handled it fairly okay.
I have to agree with that assessment.
Yeah, in the beginning, Deadman, you were a bit hesitant to give commands, but over time you got much more confident and decisive, which is very important.
I was a little caught off guard with the command structure between ships.
I'll
at
believe
first.
it. I'll believe it.
But once I realized what the battle situation was like and the command structure, I was fit right into it pretty well.
Took some getting
in
used
my
to, but
opinion.
then it was quite good, I think. Right?
Yeah, I think so. Volcon?
Boris, we'll make a shuttle pilot out of you someday.
Yes.
Thanks.
Weren't you the shuttle pilot last mission as well?
No, he was not.
No.
That was actually, I think, his first time out in the shuttle.
Yeah, on the TSN anyway. I still have to figure out what my keybinds were
Yeah.
because I've customized all my keybinds, but I forget what they are for shuttle because
I
it's been
know.
so long.
I
I
know
figured
what
out
you
the
mean.
boost button, but I don't know the brake button yet.
Yeah. There's a video coming out for like shuttle training, which will also include a tour of what all the pickups look like, so you'll know what to look out for.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Does it happen to include a tirade on how shuttles are drastically underutilized?
I can't recall if that does or not, Tetra. Does it?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
I didn't think so.
Right. It's
Alrighty,
CO,
if
is the
there's
debrief?
nothing else,
Insufficient use of shuttle.
unless there's anything else to comment on, everyone is dismissed to the briefing room.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Ta-da-da-da-da.
Dismissed.
Because
The
we
worst
are
part is
superior.
that was an exam for the junior officers, and somehow the senior officers failed.
What?
What? What? Did I miss something?
We did extremely well.
Was there a streamer on that?
Was
ship?
that
I want to
before
see
or
that.
after Proteus was destroyed?
We were so chill.
We were. It wasn't really chill, wasn't it, actually?
We were like,
No.
Mr. Garrett, can you fire? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like, but this wasn't like a full exercise since fleet captain wasn't present.
Yeah, we have to repeat this someday.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah.
Hey, wait a second.
Right.
How did I get demoted so quickly?
Just luck.
Magic.
I saw you roll
Um,
your eyes. I saw you roll your eyes.
Right. Is there anything from Oni before we stand down? Any final debriefs or updates?
Classified.
Or you don't know.
Okay, I am looking for feedback on my lack of command style.
I loved it.
Was your goal to have a lack of, or?
My goal was to kind of tell you generally where to go and what to do, and let you guys figure out how to do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did notice that when you were talking to specific ships, you were using the broadcast all button though.
Yeah.
That's for more for situational awareness and laziness on my part.
I also did love where all the orders to Lancer came out in all channels.
Yeah. Every time he said Lancer, do this, and we're like, what? Is he talking to himself?
I was not commanding Lancer.
Oh,
Ah.
was that a homage to Xavier saying helm?
No, I was not commanding Lancer. I was not in command of Lancer. I was just playing the big kahuna.
Oh, the Lancer was commanding you. Oh my god. That was the team.
Right.
The homage to Xavier was losing the shuttle.
Was it Xavier in the shuttle?
No.
No.
We're gonna stand down there. Captain Donovan, if you want to do the honors.
Yes, sir. Officers of the Turnstellar Navy, 2nd Space Fleet, 4th Light Division, you are dismissed. Yes, yes, I'm hurting.
Good flying, everyone.
Good flying.
Good
flying.
flying.
Good flying. Good flying.
Yeah, second space
Captain
fleet.
Donovan, please report to sick bay.
See you next
space
week.
fleet.
Oh, can I get
Games in the
can I
galley.
get
Feel
a
better.
bunk next to Axley?
Oh my god, that's like,
Good flying,
User
everyone. See you next
disconnected
week.
from
Good
your
flying.
channel.
Good flying.
User disconnected from your channel. User